fuck is up with y'all? I mean, y'all crib rapping my shit all the time, and y'all sitting there talking about y'all like Charlie Clips, and I look like Charlie Clips. The fuck is up with y'all? Then I'm chilling with Charlie Clips, and y'all still not watching me.
For real.
Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. So it was like, if I cover Charlie Clips, it's a different conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know this about him? Now I know secrets about Charlie Clips. Like, I know how he prepared for battles. I actually know how he do like certain freestyle tricks and shit. They're not even freestyles. I done did it in battles before because my niggas like Charlie Clips. They like Rum Nitty. They think I should be battling those type of niggas because I battle rec. So I be in different conversations with my friends, but I also know who they want to see. Sometimes it ain't me.
No, that's true. It's true. Respectfully.
That's why I fucks with a nigga like Slime. Like, Slime know he fuck with Gwitty, but look how he infiltrated this shit. The nigga Slime could talk to... I seen nigga Slime talking to Oops and shit like that and just setting up shit for Gwitty where Gwitty probably never even thought he would battle these niggas or have conversation with these niggas because he focused on building his brand and shit, but his man...
A lot of us that are
in the culture...
Yeah.
Look how his mans is in the culture now, infiltrating, saying, look out for this when you got time, or check this out. Fuck with this media over here. Fuck with these fans.
And that's
that
why
shit be fire, bro.
Shit with Jagger Josh too, bro. Because once I seen Jagger shit,
bro,
I said, nah, this nigga. And I just told him the other day on live too. I said, you know what you gotta do now? I said, you need to be more charismatic. You gotta start talking your shit, bro.
Yep, that's all he gotta do. Because the nigga is completely capable of killing you, like killing you.
And he got the ability that
that's why I have no problem investing in Josh. I have no problem pushing Josh because the work ethic is there. Like we really talk behind the scene. Like this, like I said, some niggas be judging off of what they think they see at a little event or online, a little live. Like that don't got no bearing on some of the relationships I've been able to develop.
I got a nigga out here that'll kill niggas. I'm talking about kill niggas, and I'm been chopping it up with him. And I told him, I said, yo, I'm gonna try and get you a plate, bro, because this nigga's a problem. He was on the HOC card with Suge, Head Ice, Snake Eyes, and all them niggas. He was on that same card, bro. Like, my shout out CEO Sense. That nigga is a problem. Like, I definitely gotta get that nigga a plate, man. Like, it's niggas like that. You feel me? Like talent like that, bro. Like new up and comers that's actually coming with original material, bro. You feel me? And they have their own style. They not backbiting from nobody, bro. That's the type of shit we need in the culture, bro. You feel me? I don't want to see motherfucking clones out here, bro.
This damn live.
That's what I'm tired of seeing clones. Motherfuckers doing the same thing. Niggas just trying to find a formula that works for everybody else. And all right, let me do that. Because that's gonna work for me too. Nah, bro, because it's unoriginal. And that shit gets oversaturated real quick, bro. Respectfully.
Never lie.
You got motherfuckers writing with each other. I understand y'all writing with each other, but even if the motherfucker not writing for you, bro, eventually, bro, y'all writing together, bro. Somebody's style is gonna clash.
That's why I don't think niggas should be
end up having
like
somebody's style, bro.
You see how niggas be saying they spar all the time with niggas, or like they always like niggas are like on top of each other with being on teams and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I be feeling like that's the problem, and I only say that from experience.
It is. Because there's no competitive nature in it no more, bro.
Bro, when I stopped sparring with Golden Squad niggas and I watched them go all the to MTO and shit, started noticing how they was sounding like cohesively to whatever. Then when I stopped like sparring with like other niggas and I'm like, damn, this nigga be sounding like Twerk all the time. He even do the bounce when he rap. Like you start noticing it all the time, of just like, especially when you got your own original style. Like I got my own original style, so I sound awkward to people. But I knew it's different when you know for yourself. Yo, I sound awkward to people. Like people don't get my rhyme pattern because it's different. I don't rap the traditional 4-bar setup. I do a 3, 4, 6, 2, 1, boom. Like my shit is really.
Let me ask y'all this, right? And tell me if I'm bugging. If I'm reaching, it's fine. I respect it. Tell me if I'm reaching. At any point in time when you was watching Jazz versus Vixen, is it me or did she not have moments in there where it was like I could see Castro definitely help her put together? Like he definitely helped her put together.
It was even a point where she kind of like went to him, type shit. Like I don't. It was during her second round. It was right before. It was right before she had went into like the Norb shit and the fucking shit, and you know her pussy was.
You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna hold you. I was so mad. I cut it off. I was mad because like when I heard Vixen start rapping and start saying fire shit, and I heard the crowd, certain niggas in the crowd start booing, I was just like, I can't watch battles like that. I can't watch shit like that. And I'm from New York. Right, so I'm from New York, but I'm not from New York so bad that I'm biased. I just
there was a couple spots in Vixen's rounds where I did feel like she felt flat though. Like it just felt flat a little bit.
So if you was in the building, I can tell you why niggas boo Vixen.
Please, because I'm not understanding.
All right. So because I watched it also on camera to see how it translated.
I didn't want. I was
in
like,
the building. Man. You know what it was, and I don't like her energy wasn't barking. Like it was more like being loud but not aggressive.
It wasn't what niggas was expecting her to come with.
So you look how she battled Tay Rock. She battled Tay Rock. She was moving.
Yeah.
She was motherfucker. I thought she was gonna slap the shit out of Tay Rock.
I was in the building for that. She bumped him into next week, bro.
I thought she was going. I thought she was I thought she was fucking Tay Rock, and Tay Rock cheated, and she was about to punch the nigga in the face on some you bitch ass nigga like fuck court like.
Yeah, she definitely rapped.
She didn't do that to Jazz. Like
no,
Jazz is a little girl, you know, like brainwashed.
I was saying. I thought like. Use your height advantage.
Yo, bro, I watch battles for like for body language also. You feel me?
Yes.
And body attacks and shit for like I feel like that's important in battles.
Absolutely.
And Vixen body language
using your height advantage. And I'm 5 feet. I tell people all the time.
Vixen ain't do that.
6 feet got big. Like you better use your motherfucker.
Yo, Vixen got like 40 pounds on Jazz.
People gonna think I'm bullying. You better use
it. She ain't use it.
Everything. This war.
So boom in the building. You know what it was? It wasn't like she was getting heckled, but Vixen is pretty. So you know, and when you in the crowd and you just hearing like, damn baby, you got fat ass, like I'll fuck you or I don't know how a female is taking that when she trying to be serious and gangster.
Yeah,
because like
you're taking that as what it is.
She blushing while this is going on. You feel me? Like niggas is calling her sexy and yo, you fire. She's trying to rap aggressive but blushing. Her body language is not there to kill no more. It's they love me and then during that second round it was like, oh, they don't like me. I need to make an adjustment. Jazz had the same type of thing.
Respectfully on the respectful, like
Jazz had the same type of thing in her second round until she went into the Norbs fucking, and if Smack would have fucked, she would own half the company. Her second round, it was the first part of it was dry until the second part of it, she started cooking and doing the little Kim shit.
That's how I feel. Right.
That's what she went. She went to no funny shit. She kind of went to Lou Castro during that part, and you know when you do 2-on-2s or you got teamworks or whatever, you know what it is as a battler. You either going over your ball, you need a line or whatever. You need to know where your placement of that, or if that's the person who helped you prepare for the battle, they're telling you where you at. They're telling you your placement. They're telling you how to get back in rhythm. She did that. You understand? Like she did that a couple of times.
But you think that she would have to do that with somebody like Lou Castro when she's
listen, I ain't gonna lie. I feel every battler has to do that because of the pressure and the demands of what goes on in the culture now.
I'm just saying, she's been rapping twice as long as him though. You really does she?
Like I said, I'm gonna say this one more time. Every battle rapper needs that now, right now, because of the pressure and the demands of the stage.
Listen to what you just said, right? I understand where you coming from, right?
I understand where you go. What you're saying.
I don't see her really taking too much from him, Like, yeah, I heard some parts from it, but I don't see her taking
just a little
too
bit
much
of maybe the
on.
Oh,
performance.
it's not
The
even the
perform
punches. She's
definitely
not taking
performance.
punches.
Nah,
It's
it's the
the stage
performance.
presence performance
Right.
that she has
Okay.
to take from him. Because
Okay.
because he's more experienced now, knowing that he's done it a little bit more to where he understands for her, like with him battling Charlie Clips,
Mm-hmm.
he understands for her what people need to see for her on a big stage, and the fact that she's not a battler that battles every month.
You
Right.
want to know what
Like
it
this
is
was
to
the
me?
most active she's been in years.
I don't
So
think Jazz realizes the amount of star power she actually
yeah,
has,
you
though.
know, and what he does is control that stage presence
Mm-hmm.
for her. Like,
Right.
Jazz, you got to
Because
stay at
if
this level when you're on
when
that
Jazz
stage. Like,
really
you
gets
can't
it, bro,
fall
when
off.
she really get into her
Mm.
bag, like when she really start to get into her bag, she's gonna have that Sue Surf energy, bro, to where she could hit that AMG mode switch and command the crowd. You feel me? And that's the scary part, bro, because she hasn't even realized that shit yet,
Which
bro.
was no funny shit. No funny shit. I wanna say this. If Myrtle Mook battles Easy the Block Captain next, Myrtle Mook will also have that same type of ability
Okay.
for the new era, because he learned versus Geechee because of the status of what Geechee was. Geechee's a 3-time champion. You know, him beating Geechee, he got it. He had to watch Geechee battles and study them shits and figure out a strategy to how to beat a person like that. And when you beat a person like Geechee, it also shows like, all right, Easy the Block Captain is the next new wave of what's fire in the culture for the next 10 years. To where if he can't get Surf, he battles Easy and he does great against Easy. Mook is now in an unquestionable type of status, because it's like, all right, he adjusted and ran with the new niggas too
Right.
and did his thing. And he can keep doing it because he can keep making those adjustments if he battles those type of niggas and learn. I felt that was the most important thing that nigga said after he battled Geechee. That nigga said, yo, I learned how to adjust to this thing right here. Them
Yeah.
niggas don't. That nigga never said shit like that, bro. That nigga's a hard-headed, stubborn Harlem nigga who think he the greatest. So it's like that nigga said he learned.
I thought the same thing too. I said, "Oh, okay, Mook, I'm all right. I respect
That
it."
nigga learned. Oh shit. No
I
funny.
mean, you know,
That made me more excited about his next couple battles. Like that nigga say he learned, bro. What the fuck did he learn? I want to see what he learned now. Like, oh shit.
Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think that
I'm Dot Mob now, man. I'm Dot Mob just because that nigga learned something, man.
would he have learned something if he lost?
Yes. He would have learned something, but he wouldn't have learned the same lesson.
Would he allowed himself to have learned?
He wouldn't have learned the same lesson. If he would have lost, he would have been all right. So he was learning into the battle. I can't fight with the crowd. I gotta get to my punches a lot faster. I gotta dumb my material down. And now I know I'm having a home game, play perfect home game advantage tricks. He knew to do that perfectly.
Let me ask y'all something. Do you think a lot of people gonna use that to an advantage? Oh, I'm not battling unless it's home. Because we just seen Good say he not battling until the next time they.
Yo, I love that you just asked that, Slime. Because
you need some niggas need home game advantage, and it's
that a cop out?
Cool.
Is that a cop out?
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Listen, look at what we doing with battle rap right now.
Okay.
If we look at what we doing with battle rap and we making it regional dominant, we are making it important that when you have a home game, that shit really means something. So when you see a nigga at Mook stature saying, I wanna have my next one only at a home game, and then you look at a nigga like Geechee who said, well, I just beat a great from Harlem because I had a home game.
Mm-hmm.
These are interesting conversations because now you got Verb who can go, give me a home game. You got Calico gonna say, give me a home game. You gonna have
That's
Tay
good
Rock.
for that's good for New York.
It's good. It's good now because now, every region gonna have that. They're gonna be able to build up their region and say, when I get a home game on the big stage, you can't fuck with me here. Y'all gotta put me over there. And these are interesting conversations. This is gonna make niggas competitive again.
Yeah, for sure.
If anybody deserve a home game right now, I have to say, bro, it's Verb, bro.
Not right now.
Verb,
not right now. Nah. I was, to be honest with you, bro. I swear to God, it would be Calico. It would be Calico, bro. Calico will be Calico and Tay Rock is niggas that deserve home games.
Yeah. When Tay Rock asked for that home game and
Calico and Tay Rock.
And
I don't think Tay Rock, I was like, deserves one before Verb.
Really? Why not?
I think Tay Rock should get the home game first. Come on, bro. This man was dominant. He was dominant for 10 years as the face.
Yes.
As the most consistent nigga on the stage. Undeniable.
But you gotta, if we gonna be honest, bro, Verb has had some of the hardest battles, bro.
Yeah, but he hasn't been consistent for 10 plus years as the face.
Yet and still.
Bro,
come on, bro.
No, it's really awesome. And
I'm gonna be. Yo, you know what's so amazing about
the boxing ring when a nigga that's still the champion and still.
Yo, Slime, bro. Let me tell you something. You know what's so amazing about Tay Rock, bro? Do you know that Tay Rock is still under? You know that nigga's still under 34.
That's what I'm trying to say, niggas, bro.
No, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, Pete game. Pete game, though, bro. You know this with him being under 34.
This is no bias. This is
and him being under 34, being one of the greats and all that shit. It amazes me that this nigga doesn't do music or anything else to venture out.
He does
other avenues because
he does. Yeah, he does music.
That nigga should be he should be bigger than what he is, bro.
Yeah,
because of how consistent of a battle rapper he is.
Not for real.
But you gotta understand though. But look, you can say that.
And
I don't think we've ever seen a battle rapper as consistent as Tay Rock, bro.
Nah, it's nobody. No, I was just
ever seen a battle rapper as consistent as
Tay Rock. I'm not gonna hold you. We was just on live.
Bro.
We were just on Instagram live a couple hours ago, and Clip asked me like, "Who's your 5?" Obviously, Rock is in the 5, and he's like, "Well, why? But why? Like, why Rock?" I'm like, "Nigga, the fuck the consistency." He said, "Nah, I'm not gonna lie. They got to rearrange my top 5." I'm like, "Yeah, like
seen it, bro."
Nigga, this nigga since the big hats and the big button ups, like we saw him, he couldn't fit his clothes. Like,
hey, yo, if you
this dude, no funny shit. This dude walks into a room and niggas swarm him. Like it's fans that just swarm him.
Surf,
you just like, bro, this nigga been doing this for a minute.
Listen, Surf, DNA, and Rock was chess before.
I ain't gonna lie. If this shit was really wrestling, Tay Rock is like the John Cena of this shit, bro. That nigga's the nigga who,
as far as consistency,
he's the nigga who's consistent, and he the nigga who stand behind, signing autographs, taking pictures with every fan. I've never seen this nigga not take a picture with a fan, bro.
Yo, this is just what I was getting to.
I've never seen this. Like, I've seen people bring items for this nigga to sign, bro.
And they sworn him, but he takes the time. Like I'll just stand back. That's my job.
I don't understand why he's not bigger in other fields because he's the battle rapper that took the time to do it.
He'll do it with a smile on his face.
I see other battle rappers hate that shit, bro. I've seen nigga Calico be swarmed by fans and yo, fuck out of here, bro. I don't got time for this shit.
Yeah. And it's like
I've seen some of our favorites, bro. Verb, Rex, Mook, Lux, some of our favorites, yo. When they are not approachable, bro. They're not approachable in that fathom. You catch them, you gotta catch them in great moods and not before the battle or not right after the battle because
right.
Like these niggas is on some weird extra shit. It's not like when you talk to us on our level, like before the battle, we mad hype before a battle to talk to media and shit. And if you talk to us after the battle, we gonna even be hyper.
You know who's like that as well? Twerk is somebody that outside giving out merch, not giving out merch, but obviously exchanging merch, selling his merch, doing his job, but also taking pictures with fans, approaching, surprisingly approaching.
Because Twerk is from our level and shit like that.
In person. Maybe he's just a lot bigger to me because I'm so small, but he's a big motherfucker and super approachable. You know what I'm saying? Oh, stands there, takes.
Twerk is cool. He's cool as fuck.
Multiple times I've seen him outside of URL events, whether he's battling or not. Talking to fans, taking pictures, giving out merch. Salute to Anwar too, because he'd be standing right there with them, respectfully.
Anwar is quite the character. But
hey,
for another day.
I keep my judgments to myself, but I think that from what I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've never met him. I've seen him. I've always seen him around. I just never been able to have the opportunity to meet him. I've met Rita. I've got pictures of Rita.
Battle rap shit. I don't like that.
You said what, bro?
I don't like when managers get into the battle rapper shit.
It's a little it depends. As a manager, it's kind of like your job to be as involved as possible.
It's involved. It's your job to argue with other battle rappers on your battle rappers' behalf.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because if it was wrestling, right? If it was wrestling, Paul Heyman,
I'm gonna say this
is talking for me, nigga.
If a manager is doing it, if the manager is doing it, it's for PR purposes. It's because I'd rather do it in my language than you do it in yours. I swear to God. That promise.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yo, Slime, bro. You want to be my manager, bro?
Listen, my experience
bro. You could be my Slime. You could be my manager, bro, and you could dead run down, call niggas pussy, and dead Paul Heyman and shit, bro.
Hey, yo, if I was I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I'm
getting a manager next year, man. I'm getting a rude mouth manager, though.
Dizzy, listen.
I'm getting a manager.
I may not be a URL scout and all that yet.
I'm getting a manager next year, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Yo, I'm starting. Yo, Slime, bro. Do you see the advantages? I'm starting to understand why battle rappers are getting managers, and it just goes with your question that you just asked. You asked, do managers need to get involved in arguments? I'm a battler, so I would love to answer this question for you, bro. Because I don't have a manager, but I would love to answer this question. I would love to answer this question from if I had a manager. Why I would love to have my manager argue for me. First of all, I'm very argumentative.
Hold on, before you even get into that, it's crazy that you said so.
You also got somebody to blame in case it all goes down.
I do.
I swear to God, me and Goody was sitting in his sister crib, nigga. This was like last month. We were sitting in his sister crib, and he was like, "Yo, why you won't be a manager?" I said, "Yo, I can't do it, bro."
Nah, you can't, bro. Yo, Slime, bro. Yo, Slime. Yo, listen, gang.
I just if I go into something.
Listen, gang. Listen, bro. Listen. This is why I know why you could be a manager. This is why I know you could be a manager. First off.
It's a lot.
See the thing that you think that you wouldn't want to deal with, I'm gonna deal with as a battler.
Right.
The bickering and back and forth and all that shit. If I had a manager, you gotta understand, right? How much easier it is for me to tell a league no.
Yes.
Leagues love to pressure yeses on artists.
Mm-hmm.
They love to pressure free work. Yep. When you got a manager, I don't got to deal with that type of conversation no more.
Oh my God. And it's ridiculous.
And you know why? Because you gonna kick in with your common sense of, yo, why would my man take that? You wouldn't even let me have that conversation with certain people.
Just take it. And you know how easy it is to go.
You know how easy that is? Like, no, bro.
Can you manage? Listen, this is how quick the conversation could go when you have a manager. Yo, bro, can you come battle? Can you come battle at my league? I'm doing a little event in December, some shit. Just holler at my manager. That's it.
But I'm the type of nigga.
Send the email, send the number, and that's it. And that person, if that person really wants you, all right, I'm gonna holler at your manager.
I like how I explained it to Woody. I said, bro, I don't mind. I know I would be good at that shit, bro. Like, just from a networking standpoint, bro. I know I would kill that shit. Like that, I know that, bro. My whole thing is I want to learn contracts and all that. You feel me?
But boom, bro. You know how many people got contracts in battle rap?
Contracts,
very few. It's very few, bro. It's very few. It's very few, bro. I promise you, it's very few.
Fact, in my experience in managing so far, there's not that many contracts.
They are just not like third.
Hey, yo,
Third
niggas would've told me
might
this
be.
a while ago, I
Yo,
would've been
third
niggas
just
a lot
had
of word to mouth still. Like I'm not.
Third just came into this shit, bro. She might be one of the first people to have contracts with her shit, and they watching what she's doing.
Yeah, as far as
what she's doing, bro. Come on, bro.
You know what's crazy? It's actually come through. Niggas be thinking that paper's for nothing. It's come through. It's totally protecting me. It's
contracts is fire.
Me, and I've been able to turn around and be like, read your shit. Cause remember that part? Remember the part you signed? Read the whole part. And it's not
that line, that fine print. Yup.
But it was something I stressed for them. Like, please read it. Like, don't give it. I don't just want the contract back. Like, I stress you to read it. If you have a manager, you want them to read it. My shit is clean. Like, I'm not trying to fuck you over in no type of way. And the manager that's gonna read it is gonna let you pass with it. So I didn't have any resistance with it, but it was something that I definitely, and afterward was like, thank fucking God, because
see, if I'm gonna be a manager,
this is why some of these things happen though between these league owners and these artists, and they're public and it's nasty and they're talking shit and you have no proof now because you didn't make them sign nothing and you look crazy now, and they'll do that. Like battle rappers that get bitter, they'll be weird.
Look,
they'll do shit to stop your flow or to stop you from growing your business just because something went sour with them. And like, you gotta have your protection, man. You gotta have and as a battle rapper too, have your protection, have your defense. I mean, but they don't think like that. Everybody still want to be.
At the end of the day, this is your business.
Everybody still want to be in the streets doing
business. At the end of the day,
handshake business. Niggas doing handshake business and word to mouth. Barely shaking hands, like word to mouth. Like, remember I text you, bro? You're not gonna come. Like, what? You expected him to come through to this battle? You text him about? Yeah, that's it.
Yo, I just told 2 leagues yesterday, because I don't do business like that I will never perform on their platform, because them niggas took it upon themselves to do business without speaking with me.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like, nah, we not going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing that. We're not going to do that. I would have loved to have a manager, because a manager would have been like, oh, you're stupid. You had a flyer with my client's face on it?
Yeah.
See, because when you start talking professional like that, it just sounds like, oh, this nigga's in the office. Like,
it's that.
See, I ain't gonna hold you.
It's different.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's different when
next year I'm definitely having a manager.
That's why I respect you.
I want a manager next year. I want to wear a suit. I want to start coming to battles with a suit with my belt on, and my manager's like, don't even talk to that nigga.
Yeah.
It's lit. It's lit.
Why not? You know, why not?
It's lit.
2023, I'm managing somebody.
Nah, bro. Let's get the management team. Yeah,
that's what I'm looking for, and this is exactly the type of shit. I don't want to just have a league. I want to have a platform. I want to have my own damn near battle rap label where niggas can come and you got artist development. You need management, we got managers. You need a fucking you need a mentor, we got that. You need an advisor, not even just a permanent management. You're not sure, you want somebody that just give you professional advice, we got that. Like that's what I want to be able to provide for niggas.
Listen, you got to understand, you already ahead way farther.
I'm way too. I'm an alien.
That shit worked though, and it's all needed in the culture.
It's needed, and
that shit is needed in the culture. And it's so crazy when you start seeing, oh, that nigga had that person or this person involved, and then you be like, it makes sense that this nigga's seen everywhere. Like when you be like, yo, Luke Castro's everywhere.
Right.
And you be like, why? How? And then you be like, yo, I remember that nigga battle Pop in his PG. And then you just seen that nigga blossom. And you find out nigga got battle rap managers and PR teams. And it's like, oh, this nigga had the people position him to go where he's supposed to go.
He did it the right way.
Luke Castle is almost like he's like a battle rap industry play, like people.
Yo, y'all see this nigga be doing a little skit.
Right?
You want to know what it is? You want to know what my thing is with Luke Castro?
Started doing this
thing.
thing.
It's so fire, man. Shout out to Luke Castro,
I understand that he's doing his thing outside of battle. I'm gonna need you to put a little bit more focus into these rounds, though.
Yo, his music is. I think he's.
Nah, Slime.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
listen, bro.
He's smart about it.
Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you what battle rap is doing.
Battle rap for what a lot of people use.
The next 5 years, y'all niggas not even gonna be quoting bars no more. what we gonna be seeing people do with the battle rap platform is elevate how they're gonna be positioning their next career.
Yes.
Nah,
Before-
definitely, but at the
but-
same time, if you book for a battle, bro, I'm still
Because the
expecting you to
return
drop
on investment
100%,
is
bro.
low in battle rap.
Well, you got to realize exactly, and that's why he doesn't have to focus on being phenomenal anymore.
No,
He doesn't have to focus on being the greatest wordsmith.
the
He's
return on investment, there's
he's
still
on
a
the
ceiling.
world's biggest platform.
There's still a ceiling in battle rap. There's still a ceiling in the money. Please understand that. I don't care what these niggas rap about. Don't fall for the hype. The money, the pot, and I remember having this. Is why I love to catch
That nigga, that nigga, when he do that "let me win" shit, you know what that nigga's done? That nigga's advertising for a movie right now, bro.
Carter said this shit. Listen, I don't think the
advertising for a movie right now. You don't think you're in a movie?
It's not that big. I said the pot is not that big in battle rap. It's big, but it ain't that big.
That nigga's gonna be in a movie soon. I promise you, bro.
Absolutely.
Promise you, bro. He's positioning himself to do that. Like
Easy the Block Captain is also somebody that became one of my favorite battle rappers over time, but also
another
just
nigga
artist
positioning himself to be outside of battle rap. So where it's like, oh shit. And when that nigga, bro, he was battling 10 years or 12 years ago, and you're gonna be like, oh, this nigga got a platinum album, or this nigga got a blockbuster movie out, or this nigga's they're gonna be a part of big things or whatever. To where it's like battle rap was the thing that elevated them and shit.
Nah, listen,
I'm trying to tell them, it's like, listen, like
next 5 years is gonna be interesting.
It is for a lot of us. For a lot of us, for media, for battle rappers, like. And I'm telling you, like, if God bless me with a lot more time on earth, that's all I need. Right? That's all I need is time.
I don't have a problem with him doing music and all that other shit outside of battle rap. I think that's great. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to venture out into other things. My thing is this: if I book you for a battle, I am expecting 100%. I'm not expecting you to come in there with 1.5 rounds.
But you gotta expect 100%.
You're not booking him for that no more.
You gotta expect 100% of what he is, not 100% of anything more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Pure entertainer, bro. You booking him for the show.
Yeah. And if you looking for that, then you book that. Yeah. But if you're not looking for
exactly what you booking him for, bro.
You're looking for some real rapidy rap shit, like don't book them.
If you want to see some real rapidy rap shit, go to We Go Hard. Go to the Riot. Like it's gonna be.
Go to Philly.
Go ahead.
Philly got some real rapping ass niggas.
Go to Steve's Battle.
Hold on. What did I just say earlier, Third? I said, I'm about to start fucking with them niggas over there at the Battle Academy.
Yeah, I've went to Philly. I went to Philly earlier this year.
Listen, they got headers over there.
Gas Chamber Battle League, OG Benny.
Yeah. Like, go to Pyrex Battle League, man. You know, South Carolina niggas and shit. I'm telling you, bro, the underground of battle rap is gonna be it's where the bars is at.
Always got some fire over there.
If that's what you're looking for now.
Look at go to the underground. Go find a next underground star who got bars. So when that nigga go on the big stage and they tell that nigga, well, bro, it's time for you to be a performer, entertainer, watch that nigga change.
Yeah. And so, for me, this is where, like, even as managing and as a league owner, like, where I'm like, I kind of want that mix of, I still need people that are still trying to put on a show as well. But I still want to stay true to what, you know what I'm saying, to what I fuck with in battle rap, and what I know I still have supporters that fuck with in battle rap, which is still skill, talent, and bars, right? But people still want to be, for me, I really just want to bring the hospitality part. Like the battles, I know I have a high IQ in battle rap. I know I can create great matchups and battles, but like for my focus, if I can eventually put so much of the budget into the event itself and just the experience for the battle rappers and the fans, like that's really the goal.
You got to make niggas want to come to your events.
That's the point. Yeah, that's the point. And I think I've been able to achieve something within the first event, which was.
But this is what I'm saying.
There's so many great events, and niggas are still like, so Third, what's up with that second event? Like, what's going on?
This is what I was trying to say.
Third, you gonna have them drinks again? Third, you gonna have that food again? Third, you gonna do it at that spot again? Because that, like, it was just always something that that even though they come from another event, they still thinking about something missing from that event, and they thinking about my event, and that's the little creepy crawly shit that I was trying to do and put the little parasite, put the little parasite in your head, brain.
This was your first event, so for this to be your first event and you have the type of rollout that you had, that shit is epic.
Yeah,
that shit is epic, like epic. You feel me? Like, and you had hitters on your card.
Mm-hmm.
That's the crazy shit. Like, you feel me? Every battle hit. There was no lackluster battles.
And it's hard. It's hard to please every aspect, but I try my best to.
Then not only that, but you got to look at it like this. That card, your card specifically, helped birth other matchups, bro. That's what was so fire about it.
Oh yeah.
Because that card, I feel
it opens up more avenues. Like it just opens up the gates a little bit more. Like I understand it's the WeHo cards and we got the Meccas in New York, but like we still gotta grow. We still gotta expand.
Like, that, man, your card let me know I'm about to get the rematch I asked for the last 6 years.
For real.
It confirmed that shit right then and there. Like it confirmed it.
It's a lot.
There's one thing that you
shout out to C's Battle League, man. Yeah. So if you was, I might be that first artist that you looking for, man.
Listen, if there's one thing you could add, and one thing you could take away from your league right now, what would it be?
I wouldn't take anything away. Like I know what I put into that shit. I know salute to Rel, what he also was able to help me put into it. So I wouldn't take anything away, but I mean, shit, I put the world into it if I could.
I just know this. I know. Listen, I know I wasn't able to be around for the first one.
It's just the first.
But that second one, I need ends on. I got up. Listen.
Yeah. It's the experience again. Like that's all I wanted was just people to say, "Oh yeah, the battles was fun," but yo, there was AC in that shit. Yo, my back didn't hurt. Nobody's feet was hurting. I wasn't hearing complaints. That was the goal. That's why I kept walking around. I wasn't hearing complaints. I wasn't hearing I need. I wasn't hearing I'm hot. I wasn't hearing my feet.
Yo,
hurt.
it was water in there, man.
Any of that shit. I wasn't hearing I'm thirsty. Once somebody's shit,
it was water in that shit.
No battle rapper going thirsty. Motherfucker.
Y'all hear me, bro? It was water in that shit, bro. Yeah. Yo, events be 12 hours. You know how dehydrated you be?
You know what's
niggas
crazy?
Be dehydrated after you had 40 blunts.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. This is how crazy. Like it got so tight where I was like, "Damn, the fuck!" I don't know how much alcohol can get expensive when you're not used to flipping alcohol. Like you like, "Damn, I'm not no bartender, bro. I know how to flip food, but alcohol, I'm like, damn. So how much should I mix this, or should I make mixed drinks? Should I just sell straight?" And so I'm like, man, fuck it. If I don't have, my priority was the water. I'm like, if I don't have water, I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care if I don't have alcohol. Fuck it. I'll lift the band and go ahead, bring your own bottles. But I'm having water. Like it was just certain things that just hospitality wise that you just had toilet tissue and water. That was the number 2 thing. Like I knew I had the food, but like other little pluses, and I was like, bro, I don't care what I don't have. Tissue and water must be available at my event.
That water was clutch, man. Let me tell you.
Every time you went to the bathroom, there was tissue. Respectful.
It was clutch.
All right,
because niggas was in there drunk.
Yeah,
niggas was drunk, and that water was life saving.
Yeah, I saw some bodies come back to life.
I seen Walking Dead, man. Yo, get that nigga some water, man. Nigga Rick is out here killing zombies, man. It ain't safe for the zombies. Get that nigga some water, man. I seen that nigga Rick. Rick and Daryl is outside, bro. Rick and Daryl is outside, and they got Maggie with him. These niggas is hitters. It was Walking Dead, bro. I'm telling, like it was a couch, bro. It was a couch, bro, and it was bodies on that couch. Oh yeah, it was bodies on that couch, but they was comfortable though. They was comfortable though. They was comfortable though. That was a nice ass spot. Shout out to Zone 6, man. That shit was nice.
Yo, shout out to Zone 6. Like the owner, Mike.
That shit was nice, man.
Bro, this guy was the best. He was like the tooth fairy. Like anything I needed that I didn't even think I needed, he had it. And not only did he have it, by the time I got off the phone, he was already behind me with said item that was needed. Salute to Mike from Zone fucking 6 Studios in the Bronx. They got a new Zone 6 in Brooklyn as well. But sometimes, you know, I've been offered other spaces that are cheaper, and I just can't even imagine using another space right now. Like, just because not only was a spot perfect for exactly what I needed, but he was the icing on the cake. I swear.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
He
just
made you was looking for that
happy to be
experience.
there.
You know what it
and
is?
you got it.
Wasn't hovering, but was always able to be there. Like, it was amazing.
That's how you got to look at it, right there. Like,
amazing. And I'm like I
Smack
always
had-
say, I'm always
look.
investing in people that invest in themselves, respectfully.
Look, Smack had Irving Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
ARP had Club Drawn.
Yeah.
Third got Zone 6. You see how that works?
Yo, I might just have to get a residency there and figure something out. Not even gonna hold.
Mike,
that's something I'm looking for. Guys don't even think about shit like that. Like, no, let me try to get a residency here. Like, it's a residency. If you're having problems with paying, you don't want to pay that shit every single. So try to get a resident. Try to give that person a reason to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that all comes full circle. I made people sign non-violence clauses in those contracts. Like, there were gonna be very heavy consequences. Like, you're not getting paid.
Yo, I wanted to ask you, Third, like, as a new league owner, what? Because even though you threw your first event on the Third, it wasn't the first time that you were involved backstage with battle rap. Like, you were helping other leagues like Hitless and We Go Hard and Coliseum do other things.
Mm-hmm.
But what made you say, you know what, for my first event, I'm gonna have contracts? I always wanted to know, like, what made you do that?
Years, deadass years of watching, and hearing and listening to league owners and battle rappers alike, but mostly league owners, and just the complaints and just like, yo, these niggas just be running off with these deposits, right? And then I would ask, well, like, what you gonna do? And it was just like, what can I do? And you're just like, what? What do you mean? Like, you can go to court. Like, you can go. What you mean? What can you do? And they're just like, what can I? You know, and you're just like, you can do something. Like, you can. Like, that's not okay. You can. And if you just take the time from the beginning, you won't regret it. Like, if you take the time, make it LLC, get it official. You know what I'm saying? Get certain things on wax. I mean, the same way, like, if you went to a job interview, right, and you got hired, are you gonna trust it if they're just like, all right, just come tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pay you. Like, or you gonna expect that W2? You need some wax. You need some paperwork. So why would you not want paperwork in something that you putting your money in? I just don't understand. I never understood that, and that's the attitude. It's just like, I don't know what I can do. They just backed out with like $600. Like, what? That you work for? Like, and they got another event, and like, it was just insane to me. So I just felt like, look, you can't guarantee nothing with a contract, but you can guarantee some things. Get it together. Like, learn a little bit of legal writing. Like, Google some shit. Just, I don't know. Like, I'm learning along the way too, but contracts.
But this is what I'm saying.
I watch a lot of interviews too with even hip hop artists and just celebrities, and it's the same thing. It's the same narrative of, damn, I wish I read my contract. Wish I had a contract. Like, you don't hear that and just be like, maybe I should get a contract. Like, I don't know. It was dead. It was common sense to me, and it was also. I also felt like niggas would take it a little bit more serious and take me more, just understand, like, I'm really, really serious about what I'm doing. This is not a joke. This is not a handshake agreement. Like, I need you to sign this. I need you to sign that. And then we can talk. So, yeah. And I hope that more people do it. I hope I hear more about contracts and people going to court, unfortunately, but stop thinking you just gonna be running off with hard-earned money.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking so forward to when this shit is a business.
Like, nah, you gotta, you know what I mean? You please stop thinking not get
all the way a business.
Some of y'all can't afford the court. We know some of y'all can't afford going to court, so cut it out. Don't do it. Just You know, just be honest. Have
It's gonna be
integrity.
more than that. I love what you just said. Some of y'all can't afford the court. Some of y'all can't afford to be in this shit any longer when this shit is gonna have to be all the way professional.
All the way.
Like when you have to, like when a nigga has to have a manager, when you have to have a contract, when you have to have a certain appearance to perform, and that's part of your contract. Appearance to perform should be a part of your contract. Appearance
I'm
is
gonna show
very
you.
important on camera.
I'm gonna show you a draft of my
I
contract.
ain't gonna hold you because I'll be showing up.
Like
to
I
these
can't
events
wait, bro.
looking
Like when you
better
start
than
seeing the
a lot of these
professionalism in this
motherfuckers
shit,
better.
But if you
I
notice in
can't
this,
wait till you start seeing niggas like D Smooth not battle rapping no more and shit like
Well,
that.
well,
Like
you know, it's so
I
crazy 'cause
worked
they
for
love
that though. I'm
talking
not
about
gonna lie. I worked hard.
drivers
I
go
worked for
dress
people
better than
to
niggas.
not.
That's the crazy shit.
I had to talk a lot of shit for niggas to not show up like bums. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I had to talk my shit, and I know I wasn't gonna have popular opinion, and I was probably ruffling feathers on the low, and nobody was really trying to tell me that. But I'm like, listen, man, you know what you gonna say? I'm talking real shit. Don't pull up at this event. I spent a lot of money for y'all motherfuckers to look good at this goddamn event. The clip ain't filmed this shit for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, come shoot this shit. Y'all in 4K, cut it out. Come looking good. Brush your teeth. All right. You know, and also if you look good, when you look good, you feel good. You know what I mean?
Feel
Like
good, you perform
why
good.
pull out? Yeah, like come on. And that's why I didn't want to do it late notice. I gave everybody ample amount of time because the excuses was just there was slim to none. What could you get? What excuse? And it gave me no excuse either. That's what I was trying to tell niggas. Like, I'm under a lot of pressure too. Every time I promote this motherfucker, I got to make sure I come through. Every day that I continue promoting this card, I got to make sure this shit happens. Every time I say VIP is this and the price is that, and you going to get this at the door and it's going to be that, I got to make sure no matter what, that's provided. That's mad pressure. That's a lot of and then I gotta make sure some way, somehow that y'all niggas show up. I still some way gotta be responsible for that. That's a lot of pressure.
That's the trickiest part right there. I don't think people take that into account. Like
not at all. That's why they just back out. Like with no excuse, and you hear all these backouts. It's just in consideration, man. There's no way you thinking about what this person put in, why this person reached out to you. I'm very clear about why I want you on my card. I don't care about how other leagues do it. I know how other leagues do it. I'm very clear. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative to even reach out and have you on my card. If you're a legend, forget it. I'm gonna definitely let you know. But it doesn't matter where you're from, what stature. Like, if I want you on my card, I'm gonna let you know why. I'm gonna let you know you fire. I want to give you an opportunity. I'm gonna let you know that. So it's just like there's always love and respect throughout the entire process. So to burn me at the end, I'm gonna absolutely take that serious, and I'm gonna absolutely take that personal. And any league owner that does, you can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody really being real with you and giving you respect. You know, you don't even get half the time from these other leagues. Come on now. The least you could do is show up and do your job. Show up and do your job.
You made a post. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but you made a post about like, because I be noticing how battlers do this shit. I don't like it. Battlers will go to new leagues or and try to up their price.
Oh yeah, they try to beat you in the head. They definitely try to beat you in the head.
Because I only don't like this because like I was a nigga who had to book battlers. I was working for a league booking battlers. I know niggas' price.
Yeah.
So it's like when I know your
and they think you don't know. They think you don't talk to other league owners. Like
every league owner talks to every league owner. Like every league owner talks to the league owner on some, yo, what that nigga charged you? Like that's the first conversation. Like, yo, what that nigga charged you? What that nigga brought to the door? Was it worth it? Like did he promote the battle? Did he share the battle when it dropped?
You gotta take all that into account.
All that shit is a conversation to where a nigga goes
before I reach out to you.
Oh, like when a nigga goes, yo, my bag is this. You know, like league owners have this conversation first before you have it. So before you come in here like, yo, I'm worth this, a league owner saying, well, bro, realistically, bro, your league is doing this.
Me personally,
that's why you get this amount of views. This is why you doing this.
Sometimes they're charging you because they think you may not know better. But it's also like I also made a post later today, And I'm always gonna talk my shit. I'm always gonna keep it a thousand. And I said, you know, invest in a league that invest in you. You know what I mean? Like, I see a lot of y'all be thirsty at y'all event. Y'all do. I be seeing y'all. Y'all can't even get no water. You thirsty. You rapping and you can't. Niggas is making money off of you and your appearance, your words, and you can't even get no water. You can't even sit down. You can't even get a plate. Invest in the league that invest in you. Stop trying to beat niggas in the head. Stop. Some of us, you may not have seen all of us in your face for 20 years and 15 years because we was out living life doing shit. But please don't get it twisted and think that we're not connected. There's a lot of connections. There's a lot, like, stop. It's offensive to me. It really is offensive. Like, it's like, bro, you're not worth it. You know you're not worth that.
You know what it is, though? I think a lot of battle rappers are scared to step out their comfort zone and try something new.
Yeah.
I honestly think that's
what you mean, though? What you mean by that? What comfort zone are they? Would they be scared to step out of?
You think like sometimes they might they throwing a price to diverge?
Not even that, but a lot of battle rappers are comfortable within their home league, right? Or dealing with certain leagues because they know they're gonna get a certain price, right? When it comes to new leagues, they don't know the certain outcome, what's gonna be the certain outcome, right? So you can give them what they ask for, right? Mm-hmm. But they don't know what's gonna be the turnout. Now, in your case, right? Let's say if somebody tried to beat you in your head for this first card, right? All right, I'm gonna give you this price. But now when this turnout come out and you see that everybody start fucking with it and you try to come back the second time, just know negotiations is gonna be a whole lot different.
It depends. Like, I think
so. I think as a business, you know. All right, boom. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's not how battlers determine how they get paid. And battle rap.
You also gonna
because
go broke.
What happens when you on your home league?
You might go broke as a league owner booking niggas like that. There's certain people you could play. You could listen a name, a favor. You listen. You know what I mean? It could work out, but you wanna stand on your own on your 10, bro. Because sometimes you like. Especially when you paying niggas something that they never been paid before, or they rapping where they rapping for free, and they really trying to play with you like that. It's like and you know I'm a promo. You know what I'm gonna do. You know I'm gonna do my fucking job. Why are you trying to play with me like that? Why are you trying to play with me like that? You know, like again, invest in a league that invests in you. Like,
let me put you on. This is the honest truth.
Mm-hmm.
When niggas
hold on, Dizzy, right quick. Before you say that, a lot of battle rappers not thinking how you think though.
No,
it don't matter if they think how I'm thinking or not. This is the guy. This is the truth.
Not you, Dizzy.
So fuck how they thinking, bro. I'm about to tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. Fuck how they thinking, bro. Let me put you on. Bro. Listen, keep game.
Go ahead.
Game no slime. Most niggas, like 85% niggas, when they rapping on their home league, they rapping for free.
Yes.
So when another league is reaching out to them, this is the first time that they get to negotiate money opportunities.
Yeah, and a lot of them do not have any idea how to negotiate.
Exactly,
and
they don't know the standing of it. So what they do,
a good manager, not just anyone, because some of them they don't know what they do.
So what battle rappers do? This is what battle rappers do when they try to get paid. When they get reached out to a league, right?
Yes.
They ask their mans who get paid already.
Yep.
How much you get paid, bro? Nigga say 500. Nigga go to that league. Yo, let me get 500. That league goes, nah, we not paying you 500. We got maybe like 250 for you.
Right.
That nigga's gonna take that 250, but tell everybody he made 500.
Yep. You wanna know what's crazy though? I know battle rappers personally that battle once in a fucking blue. Mm-hmm. And they'll tell me, yo, I'm not coming out unless it's for 15.
What them niggas is lying to you, bro?
And it's like, yo,
they lying.
They
lying. They lying.
You know that, right?
They'll try it. Listen, they'll try it with you.
This is my thing, though. As a battle rapper, you know that you not having that turnout. You know you're not bringing that many tickets to the door. You know this.
How could you possibly think
the audacity of you to even have that thought?
You know what it is? A lot of them think
shit was mad expensive.
No.
I started throwing a bitch.
A lot of them think they're getting paid off of the way they rap, like because they nice. Like my man's like, if I paid you because you was nice, geez.
Nah, I wouldn't be paying you, nigga. I'll be paying somebody else.
Yeah, like what? That's not an.
You dickhead.
There's a lot more that go into this. Like, of course you might be good, but like, nigga, can I still have a league? Can I still own the league after this battle?
I started paying battlers.
Can I still run an event after I book you, nigga? Like, can I still? Jesus.
I remember this nigga used to tell niggas.
I'm gonna start telling niggas like, all right, I can pay you that. I can pay you that, but we gotta rap outside.
Yo, Slime.
You want that.
Yo, Slime, bro. I promise you, bro. When me and Quiet started doing Media Madness, bro, I was booking the same niggas saying they was making 1,500, and these niggas giving me these niggas was not to make fun of niggas' prices, but it wasn't 1,500.
It wasn't 1,500.
It wasn't 1,500. I'm not even going to say how low it was, but it wasn't 1,500. And not only that, it made me understand what league owners really do.
Yeah.
Because now it's nothing for me to call. When I got to battle Sonny for myself, I only got to battle Sonny because I didn't call We Go Hard. I called the league outside of We Go Hard that booked him. Yo, how much I paid Sonny? Niggas told me that. And then when Sonny told me what he wanted, I said, well, this is what you want, but this is what you actually made.
Right.
Let's go around what you actually made, because this is more, it's not, it wasn't that it was more affordable. It was more logical to what you actually bring to the table. And
now, but
my favorite battle. You feel me? Like,
let me play devil's advocate, because I do wonder, like, so I do try to think about what the battle rappers honestly think. I try not to always assume that they're trying to be malicious about their prices, or some of them are just genuinely like they don't know what the fuck. Ask a nigga how much money you want, how much, what you gonna say? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gonna give a nigga the price?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Because it's a big secret. It's a nigga. When niggas say their price, it's crazy. Like, a nigga be like, "Yo, my price is 400." Or whatever. Nigga be like, you know what it is? This is the reason why niggas don't.
It's hard to gauge. To their defense, it might be kind of hard to gauge. And even in our defense, like, when a nigga asks me before, sometimes somebody give me their price, I always go, not even sometimes, every time, I always go usually to their views, right? I like to see what's going on. And it's not even about what can I generate, but what do you do? What is the work that you put in? Do you have a fan base? Are there people that are checking for you? Like, it doesn't mean I'm gonna get 50,000 views because you put 50,000 views on that league. That league might have 10,000 subscribers, but what is the potential? You know what I'm saying? Again, and how active are you? Your fan base, niggas checking for you. So that's what before you ask me something like that, it's like, all right, if you got 50K views every single time, every time I'm looking at, like, now, you know, I might understand a little bit more when you ask that price. Now, when you got anything, Jesus Christ, insufficient. Now, let me ask you this, now it's like, okay, now it's a head scratcher. It's like, am I giving you this because you think I fuck with you?
Right? Let me ask you this.
Want me to give you, you know, when you it's hard to judge what am I worth as a battle rapper, right? You're not a musical artist where you can say, well, he got this much streams, and so this is his. It's hard because you're going against every song is a feature, right? There's no solo battle rap. So let
me ask you this, third, right?
It might be 50,000 views, but it might be 5,000 people that really came to see your battle. It might be because of your op. So it's hard for them to gauge as well. Like, damn, what am I worth? And where do I get numbers?
Let me ask you this as a league owner, though, right? Mm-hmm. When you're booking a card, right? When you booking certain matchups, or not even certain matchups, but when you booking certain battlers, and you know that they might be worth a nice price, right? Do you think, all right, well, I still have to make this certain type of turnout because I still have to pay not only the venue, but I gotta pay the battlers. I have to pay the cameraman.
The way I so there's just no realistic like return on investment. I'm gonna be honest with Battle League. Like, unless you smack right now, maybe ARP. Like, there's not really King of the Dot or some shit. Like, there's not really a realistic return on investment as a small league. Like, you gotta really you doing a lot more than niggas is doing for you. That's why this is why I be talking my shit, because it's like, bro, every time I offer you a price, I'm doing a lot more than you're doing.
And this is why
that's why these battlers is fucking liars, bro.
Listen, hold on,
for real.
Hold on, it's
like
liars, bro.
And
this is why I asked, they are embarrassed to tell their friends that they are rapping for free, and they are embarrassed to tell because their friends. It don't even be other battlers. It's their friends that they have to go on the block. Yo, bro, you getting paid for them battles? Yeah, bro. You know I'm getting that money.
Yeah.
And then when their friends really go, yo, how much you getting? They gotta lie. So when they get the opportunity from a league that's really saying, yo, I don't got a league will tell you up front, yo, I'm interested in your service.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the crazy big bag, but I'm interested in your service. I'm not going to just let you do it for free.
Yeah.
But this is what I got for you. Mm-hmm. A battler will fuck it up by saying, yo, bro, I need 700. And nigga never got 700 in his life before.
Never in his life. Like, and you like, I know you didn't. And you just like, bro,
league owners start talking realistic to that nigga, bro. It's 9 minutes of work.
Yes.
You're not making you're not getting $700 in no 9 minutes. Niggas start talking, they start breaking down. I give you $100. It goes from 700. It go from 700 to $100 because a nigga start going, damn, I never got paid to rap before. I've been rapping for years. I never got paid to rap before. And if I just take this $100 and I do it again, what happens? It's going to increase because I'm going to keep coming to that $100 because that $100, I'm going to want more if I get that $100. But I got to get that $100 first because you start realizing, damn, 90% of these motherfuckers are rapping for free and they lying.
They lying. This is something as a manager. Can
I tell you, when you hear the rappers start talking this big bad jazz shit, and then you start seeing everybody else acting like they're getting a big bag, and then you start realizing, an event is only bringing in $300, bro. Who the fuck is getting this big bag in these small events?
And this is why, so my process is different. And so let me tell y'all real quick, this is why. And me and Clip always have this. Me and Clip always have.
Is a lot of money.
Me and Clip always have this role.
Okay, is a lot of money, bro.
Look, real quick.
Hold on, y'all.
Me and Clip always have this rollover conversation where he always be like, Third, because you might want to do these events a little bit more often. Every time I tell him when I would do the event, it's always so spaced out, and he's just, I know it's so unorthodox, but I'm like, I'm so realistic, and I also really want to approach this as business savvy as possible. And I know I know the real. I'm not gonna lie to this league owners lying to themselves. It's not just the battle rappers, it's league owners lying as well. You're not making all that bread. Now I'm not gonna lie, for the first event, we didn't make no $300. We made some money. But I had to fucking grind for that shit. I had to promote. VIP, like this was from the mud. I'm not a previous battle rapper. I didn't have I wasn't an old school media out. Nah, this was from the mud, that like dirt. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hope and pray on that day for a lot of shit to go down, for niggas to show up, make sure there was no day of backouts that I just could not get out of, make sure niggas wanted to pull up the VIP shit, even putting that little feature, like the prices, like there was so many things that I was just like,
can I ask you something? Is that?
But I know I'm like, I can't lie to myself doing that shit every other month. This is what's gonna happen.
Is that your biggest concern?
Exactly what happens. You want to do it every month, or you want to do it every other month? First of all, you ain't got the bread. We're gonna cut it out, right? So that means you're gonna not be paying a lot of niggas. What not paying a lot of niggas turns out to sometimes a lot of lackluster, low quality battles. So now you got something else to juggle with. How many niggas gonna come to this card when I put this card out? Because damn, I didn't pay shit for it. So it's a battle. So when you see them names, you see a Saga versus Ish. No, it wasn't free. Nigga, you know what I mean? Like certain niggas could have been free, and I still didn't let niggas come rap for free. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every time there's a dollar amount even offered, at least consider, you know what I'm saying, what we even talking about here. Just be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're really trying to do, but this is why I'm trying to work with guys and girls that are really trying to do this for real, really investing in themselves, because there's a lot that aren't, you know what I mean? And I get it. You need some money. That's cool. But I'm not a bank, bro.
That's why that's why, again, 5 years from now, battle rap is going to change. because it's only gonna be for the people who are willing to invest in themselves. Because
whole fact.
the league, let me tell you, bro, until battle rap has like a union or some shit, league owners are gonna start looking at battle rappers and start saying, you know what? I'm tired of investing in you, and you're not investing in yourself. You're not worth the investment.
Yep.
What happens is battle rap is going to start going, well, where am I supposed to go? Where belong? That's what that means. You don't belong. It ain't where you're supposed to go.
Again,
you don't belong.
This is what I'm trying to tell people, that, like you said about the big bag jazz shit. What people forgetting is that these battle rappers on Caffeine are getting production checks.
Yeah.
Caffeine is a production.
There's also sponsorships.
Checks.
Yeah, I'm trying to get sponsorships. I'm trying to get some sponsorships
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if motherfuckers start getting endorsed soon in battle rap, because it's close to happening. We have a couple. There's a lot of marketable.
It's hard. It's hard. We have to make some changes, and this is why, again, the contracts, making it more professional.
Sponsor weirdo world, man.
Show niggas even online, like even if you sponsoring for free, like everything is not about bread in the beginning. I promise you, there's a lot of your favorite rappers, stars, artists that did a lot of shit for free, okay, before they became great and they got the big bag and all this other bullshit. Respectfully, like, I know I'm realistic. In business, there's losses. Always. There's going to be loss. It's about why the loss happened, right? Like, how can you minimize the impact of the loss? The losses are not always avoidable. They're not inevitable. How are you gonna take the loss? I know I'm taking a loss in my pocket, but am I taking a loss when this footage dropped? Am I taking a loss when that, you know what I mean? Everybody's still talking about the event months later. Every time an event finished, they asking me about my event when I'm there. Like, I don't think so. I don't think that's too big of a loss. I'll take a little finance, and the way I take the financial hit is very steady. It's not because I'm not killing myself every month. So if I'm spacing it out, I'm spacing out deposits out as well. I'm not getting killed. And I'm not doing all that, because that's just not smart. Like, of course you're gonna get angry, jaded league owners. You broke. You're fucking broke. These niggas is asking you for more money. When you can't give them money, they're calling you broke. Like, I be seeing all that shit. I'm like, damn, like, it's
then you just give them the money.
I got a question.
And then you just giving them money.
Like, niggas are dead.
They ask you for $800 and come choke. You're like, what the fuck?
Let me ask you this question, right? I don't know if anybody ever asked you this before, right? How, as a league owner, I always wondered, how do you come up with a theme for your card?
That's the most fun part, yo, because everything else is just money. But that's the most fun part. I don't know. I'm just creative, so I can't speak for other people. I'm just creative. I try my best not to like repeat other big cards, but I know it's a lot of leagues out here.
Do you build your matchups based on the theme of the card, or?
A little bit. No, the matchup comes first. It's usually one matchup that I just can't stop thinking about that I need to happen. It's an itch I need to scratch, and I hunt. I make sure nobody else is looking for it, and then I make my move, and then I start building around that matchup. So, and then it's one of those, and I try to just make sure every other battle is just a heavy, I don't know. I've done productions before. Like, I've worked in on stage and little backstage and having to build productions before. So that I'm not too new to that part, if that makes sense.
I don't know. I always wondered, what goes into coming up with the theme.
I be thinking that too. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, that's just my process. I wonder, for everybody else, traffic. What's I
think well, when we making calls, it was normally because of the matchup. It's normally a matchup that draw me this sounds like a, and you come up with the name of the car right there.
Right.
When we had LV and HD type shit, it was like, damn, this is a grudge match that niggas wanted to see for 6 years. Right. We gotta make a whole card to where it makes sense like this, to where the name just has to follow after the match. But then it's also been times to where you just have a name in mind, and it's like, this would be interesting if we had
to build around or like to
I ain't gonna lie, like Third said, that is a fun part of like
that's the most fun part to me. Like,
yo, I'm
the
not gonna
creative
lie.
process of the behind the scenes shit is so fun.
it's fun, and it should be.
So fun.
It needs to be documented, and I think I'm gonna document this time around. I really wanted to document the first time around, but I was so focused and so on top. I didn't even have the time. I didn't even find the time, but I definitely want to document it this time around.
The second event definitely should do a vlog series. Like, definitely should.
Yeah, I'm definitely on that. I'm definitely on that because
that shit is gonna be crazy.
Why, y'all gonna really see? I'm telling you, it be shit that's like, bruh.
I ain't gonna lie, we kind of started it, but we lost the footage. We lost the footage. We started it, but we lost the footage, yo.
Listen, everything happens for a reason, bro.
I try to be creative with that though too. Like I try from every part of it, even from the way I did the cards the first time, like doing little graphics behind them. I was experimenting the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So, I just thank everybody that was I always thank everybody that was supportive.
Yeah, you know what I liked about the shit though? I love the lighting in the battles.
Yeah,
I don't think people understand how important lighting is in a battle.
Yeah, as a photographer, I know how important lighting is. So, yeah, that was definitely number one. I'm not gonna hold you. Spliff, what do you mean they won't let you join? Y'all niggas gotta get y'all phones set.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
it, bro. You was supposed to be here 2 hours ago, my man.
Lord.
Yo, man, you got time in you got the time in a clean. That's what you got. You got clean timing. You and him. Your time is impeccable, boy. I ain't gonna hold you.
He went off. Nah, but I definitely that's definitely a fun process. That just that.
I'm not gonna lie. I got an idea for a card. I'm about to fun process. I'm about to start making concept cards. That ass, like, you know how they do concept art for just certain shit. I'm about to do concept art for cards.
I'm really still trying. I don't know how. Like, I'm really trying to figure out how to get the return on investment higher in battle rap, and I'm just so stumped.
Listen, Dizzy got me ready to be a man. I'm about to be a manager in 2023 though. Like, I'm gonna start venturing off into new shit. So I'm about to create
I think the only way to get the return on investment if it's people making more money off of battle.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think I want to be Dizzy manager because, like, I really could get my Paul Heyman on. Like, like, nah, like, you laughing, nigga. Like, I know who Paul Heyman are, and I'm gonna be the old ECW Paul Heyman, not this new WWE Roman Reigns manager Paul Heyman. I'm talking about old ECW. I run shit. That Paul Heyman, like, it's good. It'll get nasty. Like, matter of fact, which one? I could always get to the Brock Lesnar Paul Heyman. We could do that.
You know what I feel like I need a manager for next year? Knowing that I'm gonna be doing so much media,
right?
I'm gonna need a manager to represent my battle rap followers of matchups, who I should be facing. Because I think I'm gonna really remove myself from that shit to where it's just like I'm there just to battle,
right?
To where it really is on some WrestleMania shit, on some like, yo, this nigga just pops up, battles, and then he talk about battle rap all the time. But it's like people are gonna start noticing they don't really see me that much, like.
You know what it is? You need a manager that's gonna be a mouthpiece for you. That's what it is.
What you said?
You need a manager that could be a mouthpiece for you, pause. But somebody that could actually speak for you, but actually speak articulately and get shit done. You feel me?
Yeah, I think a lot of that shit. Battle rap needs PR, like a lot, and this is why a lot of battles don't happen. A lot of they don't know how to network. They don't know how to make the battles happen because they just like I just gotta talk shit till I die. Like, you can, but there's lines, and then it be crossing the lines. Like, a manager would know not to cross certain lines. You know what I'm saying? You could just easily, listen, say that. You know what I mean? You want to get that battle, all right, say that. But you know how to just keep it clean and It's just
if we being realistic though, we know there's a lot of managers.
A lot of businesses
back
there's
off.
a lot
of managers love
because
being in the limelight though too. And that's the problem. A lot of managers don't know how to play that manager role.
It's hard to get businesses involved in shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? When it's hard to get like legitimately decent businesses and sponsorships behind it. So if we could clean up, and I know it's not gonna be a popular opinion, and I definitely do mean it, and not in a way where it's like we just gotta clean up battle rap as far as the language, but just the approach, right? Like if we can keep like UFC is raw and uncut in the ring, in the octagon. They're not beating each other in the street. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Like certain shit is saved for the ring, saved for the octagon, and certain things, you know, you don't go to the press conferences and fight you almost fight, right? That might sell the fight, but I think with battle rap.
You better off using boxing. I was say you better off using boxing. Niggas
well,
do get it on the MMA, but
well, it's still violence in the ring, but it's not.
But nah,
it's not promoted to happen outside the ring.
Was good that you did though is the fact that you actually put a no violence clause in your contract.
It was a super strict. You're not getting paid. I don't want to hear shit. I don't give a fuck who started what. It's not happening. Like I'm just not hearing it. I want everybody to feel responsible for themselves and their camp. So that was something I specified in the contracts too, was just not just you. If it's somebody that you know that's in your squad that came with you, listen, keep your people accountable. Because sometimes I've seen it where it's not even the artist, it's your fucking friend or your cousin or some shit that started some stupid shit, and it's like, oh, salute to Clip.
People always look at the smaller picture though. People look at it and be like, oh, well, you gonna fuck up the event. Nigga, fucking up the event. Nigga, you gonna fuck up a place to have an event, bro.
Exactly. And it's not, you know, you gotta hold people accountable. And I think that was the best way to hold, you know, people to just be careful with who you bring in with you. You know what I'm saying? If you know, damn, I could lose money, you're gonna think twice about who you can bring with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Leave them niggas at home.
And it's not even just money.
You know them niggas.
It's opportunity them niggas
at home. Yeah.
Sometimes opportunity is more important than the money. You feel me? Like,
of course.
And people don't understand that shit.
Of course.
You never know who's at these events watching, bro. Like,
it says that you chose to mute yourself, Clip. So make sure you're not mute. You gotta fuck around with the settings.
You gotta turn
I know that.
Oh, you're not. All right, you good. My fault. I think Dizzy came back, but yeah, no, definitely. That was definitely something I added, and you know, you can't expect just words to stop niggas from fighting. Obviously, but I tried to have the security. I had security, so whatever I could do to try my best to avoid that, obviously, from happening. That's the goal, because it just don't look good on none of us. I'm gonna be honest, like it just don't look good.
All right, now I know this might be a little bit of a stretch because you just had your first run not too long ago. But if you had to have one battle like this, you had to have this battle on your next card, who would it be?
Oh, you know I don't talk like that on
No.
We're gonna release this. We're gonna release this on.
Nah, you gotta manifest it.
I'm gonna put it on. No, if I.
All right, let's do hypothetically speaking.
Is there a battle that? Nah, I'm very tight-lipped with that because I'll be strategic and niggas be taking battles and stupid shit. So.
All right, so what's a battle that you would want to see? Just in general, what's a battle?
I mean, I don't mind saying maybe a battle that like, who knows if I'll have the fucking money to book that shit, but then anytime soon. So if somebody take that, it'll be URL or some shit like that. I don't know. There's a lot of battles I want to see. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good question. See, I can't even say this because I heard this one was going down. It's not going down on my league, but I would have wished to put that on my league, but I can't release that information.
Nigga, release the goddamn information.
Nah, I can't release that information. I can't release that information. He's stupid. Nah, damn. I don't know. There's a lot of battles. I don't want to stall. I really can't even think. There's a lot of battles I want to see. But I wouldn't say what I wanted to book.
Yo, give me a fucking battle, third. Come on, we not doing this.
Oh no, like what would I? Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna hold you. Like niggas feel they type of way about it, but I do want to see the Brooklyn Carter and Styles battle respectfully. You know, I know Carter feel his type of way, but
ooh, that's
happen. You know, don't keep it from the people, man.
This shit ain't gonna never happen.
That's definitely a battle that I definitely would
Wait, hold on, what you say, Cliff?
That shit ain't gonna happen.
Shit ain't gonna happen, bro.
No, of course not. But that's definitely a battle people want to see.
I definitely want to see it, but it ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those. That's why I mentioned it. It's probably not gonna happen, but I definitely would want to see that one go down.
I ain't gonna lie, I would love to see that Riot versus We Go Hard card. That shit'd be crazy.
Yeah, I would love to see some leagues go to war. That'd be nice.
Geechee made it clear that he would love to battle King Money, so I ain't want that battle would be crazy.
Yeah, I'd just listen.
I think Rum Nitty said he'll battle Ish too. So that
Yeah, okay, so that's a battle that I would love to book. Obviously, Rum Nitty is very out of my pay. I don't know what I would have to do to make that happen.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I know that. I definitely know that. Until I make that, at least until I network with the man, like it's definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know. I'm telling you, networking can get you a long way, son.
Nah, I would definitely want to book that, or at least see it. If I could book that, that's. Whew.
Matter of fact, yo, Clip, I gotta replace somebody from my top 5 from earlier. I definitely just had to think about that. As much as I think I might have to put Nitty in my Mount Rushmore. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga's the greatest puncher of all time.
Dude, I don't know what happened to Dizzy. Yeah, nah, he's definitely one of the greatest. I
feel like he's the greatest puncher of all time, bro. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really a big fan of A-Ward.
I think A-Ward is so hated on, son. Like the hate that he received is crazy.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Just think it's nice, bro.
I think he dumb nice.
Definitely one of the best freestyle rappers.
I think A-Ward will kick a lot of niggas' ass. That's why I think niggas are scared to battle him.
Yeah, he already has kicked a lot of niggas' ass. That's what's crazy.
Your man beat Geechee twice.
And if it happened a third, which it most likely will, it's gonna happen a third time. I'm saying, well, Geechee don't got it for him, bro. I'll fucks with Geechee. Like I did not expect that battle to go that way.
Let me ask you this:
time it happened, I was like, oh my god, it's worse.
Do you feel like if A-Ward comes to the URL, he has to pay his dues, like he has to start from the bottom, just like everybody else? Or do you feel like if he comes to the URL, he should automatically get a name?
Everybody don't start from the bottom. So no, I don't think he just battled Rum. Like we really gonna disrespect this nigga like that? Like nah, I don't see why. Like I beat I beat the face. I beat the who y'all argue, or not the face, but you know the 3-time champ, the definitely one of the most active battlers out right now and successful battlers out right now in Geechee Gotti. Beat him twice like he stole something. It's probably gonna happen a third time. I had you could call that battle out. Call that battle, yeah. Still a fire battle. He didn't die or possibly even lose to Rum Nitty, which people are arguing he might replace Tay-Rock as a face. I don't know. I think that's a bit of a stretch. But either way, like, yeah, I think he has enough bragging rights outside of URL to where like you can't really disrespect him with like the bottom. I don't know about the bottom, like. Just give him who he. I mean, at that point, just give him who he want. Like, what's the problem? Or, I mean, you could start. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know about no bottom shit.
URL, he got a battle A-Verb.
He got his fan base. You know,
he's just been going back and forth too long.
He's gonna bring people to the building. I don't think you should. I don't think. I play him for what? For what? I wouldn't do it.
I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see him and Verb. They already got a little backstory going, and it just makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie, I got A-Ward, bro. I don't know. I don't see Verb doing
at this point. I got Ward 2-1.
A-Ward gonna beat the dog shit out of A-Ward.
Yeah, I don't even see a 2-1. I really do see an honest 3-0.
30, bro. I'm not even.
I don't think he going 30, Verb. I'm not gonna do that.
I can't see Verb with a round. Because to give Verb a round is like what was A-Ward doing for his round? Like I don't see it.
A-Verb got to choke. He got to see Jesus for A-Verb.
He got which he don't do. I don't see it.
A-Ward barely make it close for some of these niggas. I'm not
Yeah.
in his rebuttal game
And-
versus.
Well,
we
Verb,
not
that's
going
real.
listen.
Facts.
I'm not
Facts.
gonna act like Verb is not
Rebuttaling
Verb,
is what's really, and then the fact
we
that the
not gonna act
was
like Verb
wrong,
ain't
where
Verb
like
though.
whatever he didn't have, he got it now, and he's getting better at the 3-point shot.
We not gonna act like Verb ain't Verb though.
But Verb,
whoa. When we exactly,
it doesn't take away from Verb.
Look, he said Verb is Verb. That's exactly what he is. Exactly what you just said. Verb is Verb. You're not getting. When was the last time? What was the last time?
That's what I'm saying. Let's just keep it real. I don't like to talk about what niggas did 10 years ago, who niggas was 10 years ago.
Don't get me wrong. He just went off versus Hollow. I watched that battle. I watched it. I said, okay,
right.
Okay. Woo.
But enough for A-Ward for 3 rounds.
Woo. Hell,
if he come with 3 of those rounds like that, you don't think that's enough?
He don't even come with 3 of those rounds in regular battles. So why would you?
That's what I'm.
A-Ward to finally come with 3 of those.
You think he? So you think he gonna play with A-Ward? He battle A-Ward?
Yes, bro.
He not gonna. Yes, bro.
I don't think so.
I don't think he gonna respect him to do. I mean, I don't. He hasn't respected certain niggas.
Talk about you ain't do nothing. You would have wiped. This is in A-Ward coming to rap. If A-Wall hit that nigga with that backwards forward shit he be doing, bro, leave that nigga.
It's going to happen. That's what's gonna happen, and then it's gonna be
hit, and if Verb hit that nigga with a showtime, a crazy showtime. Then
yo, I'm telling you, you gotta stop living in the past, Slime. I don't know, man. That ain't
not even that, because I ain't even that much of a Verb fan.
The clip is, I don't see. He might got one in the chamber, but I don't see.
Bro, you got.
So for A-Ward, I definitely got.
Nah, I got. Listen,
really
I
I have A-Ward 3-0.
I basically you giving Verb a round or at least a round.
Yeah, I'm giving. You gotta give Verb a round, bro.
Weed, bro.
I don't see it. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like,
well, if it's on the URL,
sometimes 3-0 is hard. It's hard to hear. It's hard, but
listen.
These things happen.
Listen,
I think it's on RBE.
I don't see Verb getting 30 on
RBE.
Now he'll get 30 on URL.
I don't see Verb getting 30 by A-Ward on URL. I don't see it happening.
I'm telling you, A-Ward got a very heavy stand, bro. A-Ward has.
Look at him in Ill Will. What?
Yes.
What? And this was Ill Will, who's on champion contender, bro.
This is facts.
This is the reason why URL ain't trying to. They want AR.
Well, we not gonna act like we not gonna hold on. We not gonna act like A-Ward ain't lose to Rosenberg Raw right after that though. We not about to do that.
What happened?
He lost to Raw right after that.
You say he lost to Raw? Come on, Slime.
Not do that. Like
he did. He lost to Raw.
Yeah, he lost to Raw.
Right, so Verb.
He lost to Raw.
So Verb just lost to Kid
Chaos.
Verb just lost to Kid Chaos in a light work. How the fuck you losing to Kid Chaos in a light work?
Yeah, and also I'm gonna just put that on record.
Listen,
that's not on record. I don't think that's on record, man. I don't think that's on the book, Slime. That ain't on.
I definitely got Raw being A-Ward too.
Nah, man. Come on, man.
That's just how I feel. Respect.
All right, yo, Clip. See that? Go watch that battle. You honestly tell me. You tell me what you think about that battle, but I don't think it's.
I think I had Rosenberg beating. Hey, when I watched that, I think I did have Rosenberg.
Nah, I ain't see that.
Rosen was talking to him in the whole. We could again.
Yo, Clip, I'm wilding.
Nah, you right.
I don't think so.
After watching it,
ain't nobody bark on A-Ward like the way Raw barked on him.
That's a fact. Listen, and I'm with bro.
I'm barking on him?
No, yes. If you go back, listen,
I watched it. As a win.
Gotta watch it again.
No. Enough for a win?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes. Rosenberg that's what got Rosenberg on the next big call, bro.
No.
That first and that third, wow on that man.
I didn't see that as a win, but some people didn't have that. I mean, some people give him the win, some people don't. But I don't know. I got
Raw winning that battle, man.
I won't lie. But for the most part, it's a lot more wins than losses. But even it's not
definitely got a lot more
the win to loss ratio too much for me neither. It's just more of I think just a talent. I don't see Aver being able to.
I don't know. I feel like he gotta come to URL.
The performance, the execution, the crowd control. Like A-Wall got a little bit too much for
he got a yeah.
Listen, he got to come to URL at least once.
And you know A-Wall got something about that guardian angel because he's Christian. Come on.
Bro. Oh, God. Shit. shitting me?
All right,
Yeah,
so let me
it might
ask y'all
get
this.
dark. I'm just saying, it might
Let me
get
ask y'all
dark.
this.
Say, you
So
thought I
who
was
y'all,
killing
if
you?
y'all had to pick one person right now, right,
Yeah.
that will pack A Ward up, right? Who would it be?
They would pack him
Not a
up.
legend tier either. Not legend tier either.
Pack him up. Who gonna pack him up? I ain't got it. Like pack him up though.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think Sean will pack that nigga up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who?
I think Sean will pack him up. Not gonna lie to you.
Sean to pack who up?
A Ward.
Yeah, I could put him on there. I could believe that. Yeah.
Fully loaded K Sean. Yeah, he gonna pack him up.
Sean the Sean versus
Nah,
Mini
pack
Sean.
him up.
Yes.
Yeah, pack him up.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Pack him up.
Nah, he not packing him up. Definitely Harlem forever. He not packing him up though.
Yes, he is.
He not
You know how
packing.
many? How
I'm
you can
telling
say
you.
that? Look, K.
What
Sean
you
was
mean? How can I
wilding on
say
niggas.
that?
Because I'm trying to explain to you. K. Sean was wilding on niggas. He was 30 and listen. He was 30 and niggas for a good minute before he
Bro,
cut
my
his hair.
man had
Let's
2
not do this.
back-to-back performances. Y'all niggas act like y'all
Niggas
forgot.
getting the zombie mode.
Y'all
That's
be
crazy.
because y'all be living and he was doing this. Can he pack him up now?
He
Can he
could.
pack him now?
Yes, he could.
Yes.
Yes, he still
I
could.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Yes.
Rosenberg Raw got A Word out of
This
here.
nigga's been packing niggas up too, so we gonna do that. I mean, I don't. He
Listen, I'm gonna keep it funky with you.
too. Like
That last K Sean
similar
performance.
resumes at this point.
Listen, that last K Sean
I guess one
performance
nigga
against
had
Real
one
Sick.
knockout one day. I guess
They got similar resumes at this point. They packing niggas up now. Steve, both packing niggas up. I don't know about Pack.
Over Pack.
Can he win? Sure, Pack him
Nah, I
up.
think K Sean
been
pack him
smoking on
up.
a lot of dead battle rappers.
I don't see it, but I do hope that battle does happen though. But I don't see him packing A-Ward up.
Nah, I see him packing him up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see him getting him out of here, bro.
Nah, niggas ain't getting him out of here. Those are strong words. I don't see that. I'm not gonna hold you.
That'll be a smooth
They can
gentleman
definitely
30.
beat. They have the potential to beat one another, but like get each other out of here.
I think that'll be a smooth gentleman's 30. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah,
I honestly think so.
I don't think so. We would have to see. I definitely want to see that battle though, but
That'll be a fire ass battle.
I don't see a pack. I don't see a pack in that battle. I'll tell you that.
I want to see A Ward and DNA in the volume setting. That should be so bananas, but it gotta be.
You already gotta stop. Yo, you already gotta stop playing, man. Stop playing. Let these battles happen, please.
Because technically, listen. Technically, if A Ward, I'm gonna tell you, put it like this, right? And Clip just said this earlier. If A Ward comes to the URL, right, he's technically a PG. It'll be perfect for him to battle DNA for his first battle. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
You bring the PG killer back for DNA? I mean, for A Ward?
Yeah.
And DNA freestyle ability is crazy.
So the rebuttal shit is gonna go crazy.
The rebuttal shit definitely gonna go crazy.
Like but that's a battle. I feel like that'll have to be in a volume setting because they can both rap their ass off.
Yeah.
Feel me? I feel like it'll be appreciated more in a volume setting. Put it like that.
Then on a big stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
not that they don't have the potential.
What you said?
Have a crazy big stage battle, but in a volume setting, I just feel like that battle. No, that would be a fire.
I think DNA.
There's a lot of fire battles if they just, open
I
the
ain't
gate.
gonna hold you. This volume card coming up is about to be crazy. That Charlie Clips and Calico, that shit came out of left field. I ain't expect that.
Oh, I didn't even know they was battling.
Yeah, they battling on volume. That's one of those.
I don't even know about that.
DNA battling Kid Chaos.
Okay. That's random.
Rum Nitty battling Fonz.
Who laughed? You laughed?
Yeah.
Why that's
He about to get Fonz out of here.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Salute to
I'm
Fonz.
about
I
to
like
hear some of the greatest name flips in the world. Like, this shit is about to be amazing.
I like Fonz, but it's
Nah,
gonna be a
Nitty is
tough.
really an alien. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
yo,
was trying to say earlier on
yo,
live. Acting like I'm like, this
yo,
nigga
bro,
is not just gonna come die somewhere. Like,
he's really the greatest punch I ever heard in my life. Like,
yeah, no, this nigga's nice. Respectfully, you gotta put respect on some niggas' names.
Like I don't know how he think the way he do about this. That nigga said, yo, when that nigga did T-Rex laugh, sound like Rex laughing. Like how the fuck did you think about even doing that, bro? Like
that was crazy.
that shit was.
Oh, that was my 5, Carter. It wasn't Daylight. It was Carter. But continue. That's mad
Yo, the
random.
nigga said what he said to C3, he said you'll see death like you hit 3, 4, 5 on a phone. Like, how you even come up with shit like that, bro?
I'm telling you.
Like, what?
There's some greats out there.
I still
DNA
think him and Av got one of the greatest battles ever. Like, that Born Legacy 3 battle was one of the greatest battles I've ever seen in my life.
There's so many battles that I've seen. I can't even.
Nah,
This one I just playing battle rap. Like, I don't
go
even be.
watch Nitty versus Av after this. Go watch that battle. That's the greatest.
I've seen the battle, but I'm saying that it's there's so many battles that I've seen that I can't even archive them shits in my brain anymore. Like
I still watch Charlie Clips versus Daylight to this day. I ain't gonna lie to you.
right, there's probably some. I'm trying to think. What else? There's definitely some that I still watch today.
What's your top 5 favorite battles though? What's your
I
top
still
5
watch fucking
battles?
DNA and Big T. That nigga said it's like I disappointed your whole family. Cause now I done let everybody down. He had him on the cliff. He had it ball like set it like he's on the cliff with them. And he says now it's like I disappointed your whole family. Cause now I done let everybody down. Like Big T, boy.
Hey yo,
What?
I just watched Soul Calm versus Deacon Frost the other day. That nigga Soul Calm was different.
Damn.
Definitely different.
That nigga Soul Calm was different.
But some people, some niggas be.
And he Jewish. He the only Jew.
That's a fact.
It's offending.
Nah, I think Awkwards was Jewish too. Yeah, Awkwards was Jewish.
There we go.
That nigga Awkwards was nice too.
He definitely was.
Grandtime had a couple niggas that was different. Like Caustic was nasty. The Saurus was definitely.
I remember the first time I seen Jones. I remember when Sway 7 made QP apologize for what. Yo,
Nah, that was wild.
Yo, I was in the building when that shit Hal left. That was crazy. Like I never seen nobody ever like explain what happened in this situation in the battle a day in my life. So seeing that live, nigga said, nah, he ran down on me. I was with me in my. I said, yo, he telling. Oh my god.
You want to know what's one? You speaking of Sway. You want to know what's one of the worst bodies I ever seen? Remember Sway versus Old Red?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That was rough. I hate to see.
Nah, and you want to know what's crazy? Nah, I'm gonna tell you why that was crazy. Cause Old Red was on some K-Shine shit before that. Like he was 30 and everything.
There was a time when Overhead was definitely one of them niggas.
Yeah, Old Red was, and we talking about, but you know what's crazy? Niggas remember Old Red from URL. Niggas don't remember Block City for Old Red.
Mm-hmm.
Like Block City has some, bro. They had some niggas on there that was going crazy. Like, fucking Speed Dollar. Fucking what's this nigga name? What's the nigga with the dreads, bro? Damn, it's a light skinned nigga with dreads, bro. All them niggas was from Jersey though, bro. I forgot some name, but this nigga was nasty though. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one was nasty. Jersey had it for a little minute though. Like Jersey was going on a little run for a little while. I got a better question for y'all though. What was your favorite era in battle rap?
Honestly, mine what's nostalgic for me was when like Math was, you know what I'm saying? Math was out like that, just punching dose. I swear to God, that's around the time where I started getting into battle rap. Like Math was definitely one of my favorites. Cortez was one of my favorites. That's why when I mention them niggas now, like some of the younger, there's some younger, you know, some of the younger generation. I guess I would say I'm 30, but in battle rap, that's like I've been watching it for the most for at least 15 years. And then anything younger than that, it's like I don't know what.
Hold on, do niggas remember?
You might not understand why Cortez might have been one of my favorites, or like Math Hopper would have been.
Nigga Cortez used to go crazy.
Yeah, for real. Like even though he used
him versus Head Ice was what?
Well, yo, Head Ice, Iron Solomon, SoCon, like you just mentioned, Conceited, like all these niggas was definitely. Who else? I'm definitely living so many niggas out.
Yo, you remember Hollow first round versus Big T?
Hollow is in my Mount Rushmore. So
Hollow first round versus Big T, that shit was hilarious. I'll never forget that shit. If I'm not mistaken, that was his first battle on the URL too.
I think so.
If I'm not mistaken, that was definitely his first battle on the URL.
But I definitely know, like, those were for real. Like, that's some of my earliest memories. Is really Mad punching those in the face, and I was just like, "Damn, this battle rap shit is crazy." But that's when I was writing raps at the time, little raps. So I was probably like, "Damn, I was young." Like, I can't even tell you how old I was. 11, 10, 11, something like that. Young, and too young to be watching battle rap and shit like that on DVDs, but I used to
say, "Yo, get on my face, son." Yo, what you need?
Sneak the little.
I told you, get on my face, son.
Smack DVDs. I used to sneak Sub-Zero DVDs, because there was a little mixtape shop, little $5 mix, $10 mixtape shop, and they always used to have my mans, but this nigga Haitian niggas always definitely used to have the Sub-Zeros on DVD. On deck, and the Smack DVDs on deck.
I used to love the Sub-Zero DVDs.
There wasn't no YouTube, so
I used to love Sub-Zero shit. These battles,
yeah, and I couldn't. It was no option. That was the only other way. Was thankfully for the DVDs, because I couldn't. You can I was too young, and as a female, you're not gonna be in them situations like in those. It wasn't safe. Like you wouldn't see like a little slap back in the day in one of those.
You definitely would.
Battle rap events, you know what I'm saying? Like now it's different. It's safe enough to where you could, you still got to be careful, but it's definitely way safer than, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely grimy going into a battle rap. You had to know niggas. You had to definitely be of age. You had to know niggas. It was super subculture, so you definitely had
niggas really used to be in that shit gripped up, though. That's the crazy.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, it wasn't for kids. There ain't no kids there. Like, there's no way you was outside and you was there. Like, you wasn't there. If you my age, like you wasn't there. Like, you might be like 36, 37. You might have been there, but like 9, 10, like you wasn't.
Nigga dropped the joint.
Female, especially, you probably wasn't there.
Like,
but I definitely got the DVDs, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't no YouTube neither. It wasn't like you could just access it like that and just go online and just.
Let me tell you something. I remember when Sirius Jones and Murder Mook dropped on YouTube.
Yep.
Oh my God. Nigga.
When I first watched it, it was DVD. It wasn't YouTube, but it was.
No, I'm talking about when it first dropped on the tube.
I'm from Harlem, and then I've definitely been to that store, or I think it was, I don't know, I've been near that store or past that store. So that was just interesting to me, because I was like, oh shit, they be right there. Like, and it was just dope to see like niggas that are in the same neighborhood, like within my neighborhood, rap. And again, I was so young, like, but it was just dope.
Listen, when that shit hit the
That's
two,
definitely one of my
niggas
earliest
watch
memories
that
of
shit
battle rap.
every single day. Repeatedly, bro. Like that was the only videos niggas
Yeah, it's not
watched.
like you had like hundreds of
Then
battles.
you had to wait for round 2 to drop. That was gonna be like another month and some change.
Niggas don't understand the struggle. Niggas be complaining about mics and shit.
Niggas say, yo, you already know what it is. Your boy Smack. He said, yo, I just want to let y'all know that we will be dropping the battles this Christmas, the day before Christmas, all right? So I know y'all been waiting and all that. You know what I mean? So we gonna give you that surf in Harlem. You feel me? We gonna give y'all that before Christmas. That's gonna be dropping and all that. You feel me?
So,
you already know your boy Smirk.
Niggas had 2 Christmases, you heard?
Nigga said, oh man.
Smack Christmas.
Nigga said the battle about to drop, this new Fab mixtape about to drop. This gonna be a good Christmas.
That's why I love battle rap though. Like it stems from a long time away. That's why I hate when niggas be like, well, I'm not some of y'all young. Like, nigga, first of all, I'm not fucking 20 years old. Like, first, like, relax. All right.
I got a good
30's
question
not
for y'all.
30's not the new 40, but I'm definitely not 21. Like, clearly I've been around.
Good one for y'all. Right?
I'm not 50, but fuck.
Listen, I know we've had our share of industry rappers.
Yeah, like they got
shit and do this right, but if you could pick one rapper, right, from the industry that you would like to see in the ring, right, who would it be?
Oh,
besides the one we've seen already.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't a fan of it.
I was a fan of King Los. I'm not gonna lie. Him versus DNA
King
was
Los.
fire.
That Buttons versus Hollow.
That was horrible.
One of the worst things I've ever seen in battle rap.
Really? Y'all ain't fuck with the first round?
Nah,
we're not doing that clip.
Yo, clip that out of here. Clip it out of here.
Listen, no, y'all niggas.
That nigga trying to be a cameraman.
Joe podcast. The nigga Joe told the nigga, you took when was nigga said you talk about my single. Where's your first one? That was what?
Listen, on wax, we know Joey is crazy. But
definitely.
In that ring,
he's terrible battle rap.
In that ring, it was rough. It was just like, bro, come on.
But
Joe.
Who would y'all want to see though?
Want to see Joel Ortiz.
Joel Ortiz.
Joel Ortiz is a beast, bro. He will beat
the
shit out of a boy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen, niggas forget he was the first nigga to diss Kendrick Lamar when he dropped that Control shit. He was
he not better than Kendrick.
The only nigga out of New York, respectfully,
out of New York,
stepped up
quick, bro.
First nigga that stepped up out of New York. Yawa.
Who would you want to see third?
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do want to see him as well. I definitely want to see Joel Ortiz as well. But shit.
Yeah, I just had Joel's, Jada Kiss, and Fred the Godson. Those are my 3 I always wanted. At least
rest in peace, Fred.
Fred the Godson would have killed the whole battle rap community.
I met Fred a couple times.
Y'all talking about Rum Nitty grabbing shit out the air? Let Rum Nitty and Fred the Godson back.
Yo, Fred,
Yeah, but niggas
lyricism,
talk about it. Listen,
bring him into rap.
Niggas see it on. Listen,
fire,
let me tell you something. Niggas see it on freestyles and shit, bro. I done seen that shit in person, bro. That shit is in person, bro. That shit is like, in it. Like it's like watching a live show, bro. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like niggas get entertained about seeing these niggas online, but like seeing that shit in person, bro. It's like,
I would want to see Styles P. I want to see Styles.
I ain't gonna hold you. My pick. I want to see Banks. Like, I gotta see Banks in that shit, bro. Like, I feel like Banks will really get crazy.
Bro, Styles P. I want to see Styles P in the ring. I'm not gonna hold you. He can rap with some niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see Styles P and Head Ice. That shit'd be fire. That shit'd be fire.
Like a Styles P and Ill Will or some shit.
That'll be crazy.
Word.
That will be bananas. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Who else?
Matter of fact, and this is gonna sound crazy. I would like to see. I will put like a T-Top and a Conway against each other. That shit'll be fire to me.
Definitely a Yo, niggas don't even know. A lot of niggas don't even.
You know he battled before.
Yeah, that's what I said. A lot of niggas don't even know, but yeah, definitely Conway.
You know Cortez hosted his shit.
I'd have smoked Kanye. I'd have smoked Conway.
I like Conway.
That nigga nice.
I like Conway on wax more than battle, but still. I mean, he's battled already before.
The
so
crazy shit is the nigga Cortez hosted his battle. That's the crazy part.
Conway is fire.
He the best out of Griselda, but that's another story for another
Benny the Butcher too. I only listen to Benny and Conway. I don't listen. I
listen to West Side Gun. I ain't gonna. And my son Stove God Cooks.
Yeah, absolutely.
I ain't gonna hold you. I will. I think Kendrick could pack some shit up. I'm not gonna lie to you. A Kendrick in a daylight battle, that shit'll be so god. Oh my god.
It depends on how he deliver it.
See it, but because they both TDE, but
yeah, it depends on how he deliver it. Like he might overrap. I'm not even gonna hold you. He might overrap.
But that's why I'm saying him and it has to be certain matchups for him. Like him in a day, like him in a Lux, like niggas of that caliber, like niggas that's gonna sit there and take the time to actually match his pen.
Cole is nice, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Cole is definitely smokes.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even listen to Cole like that, so I'm not even gonna.
Cole's nice.
Nah, he nice, but I personally don't even listen to Cole like that. So it's like that nigga make music for niggas that walk to work and shit. So I'm good. Like
this nigga's crazy. Nah, he's fire. Salute to Cole.
Nah, he fire, but he ain't fucking with my son Kendrick. Like
that's like apples and oranges to me.
It really is. Like you can't go wrong either way, bro. It's like
depends on what I'm trying to hear.
This last Kendrick album is just like it's God's gift to the world.
Yeah,
like the Bible in melodic form.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Who else am I gonna say in the room?
Yo, hold on. Before you say anything, I just want you to know there's 1,000 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker. All right? I got 1,000 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker right here. All right?
Yo, when that happened, I would never forget. Talk about like top 10 unforgettable moments.
Shit in fucking battle rap ever.
Top 10, maybe top 5 unforgettable moments in battle rap.
Hey, yo, hold on. This is why we need
battle rap.
Listen, this is why we need moments like this, bro, because these caffeines don't remember. These caffeine fans don't know about shit like this.
They don't. Because that was.
Yo, the nigga Disaster beat him so bad. The nigga brought out a notebook.
Yo.
That shit could have been Jesus saying, "I got 37 Jesus." You gotta hold up. You gotta relax, bro.
Yo, can we admit that this nigga Cass, Lord, yo, cause niggas Cass be getting away with a lot, saying he ain't lose. Like, bro, you remember Disaster whooped your ass, right? We ain't forget that, cause Disaster whooped that ass.
A notepad. It was a whole notepad.
Because Cass is a delusional nigga. Like he's 1,000 battles I had.
Oh, Cass. Yeah.
Forget,
I'm not gonna hold you. Listen. At one point in time,
I got over 100 battles.
Listen, at one point in time,
think he's delusional, or do you think he really just marketing?
Nah, he just marketed.
Like he had battles. Nah. It's half and half.
Yeah, because he definitely had 500. And I'm not gonna hold you. Listen. Outside of battle, I don't even care if nigga had 500 battles. Like that was definitely one of my favorite rappers. Like
you can have 500 battles, but you don't remember none of them.
And we don't nobody. Like there's no documentation. We already know better than that. The niggas
because of course at that time we ain't have nothing to really.
And if you was a fan of Cassidy, you knew better. You was like, nigga, but if you wasn't battling nowhere, I would have known.
Nah, I ain't gonna. No, he was like respectfully, like because it's the
500.
No, not 500. But
that's what I'm saying. Like not for that. Niggas definitely know what he was doing.
You know, niggas over. I've been bad. I battled 1,000 niggas. You battle a few hundred, man. When you saying a few hundred in your mind, it just looked like it's 1,000. Niggas be just saying anything, but
yes,
we not going front though. At one point,
yo, I was watching a lot of his freestyles and shit like that. Like
Rough Riders, that was one of Rough Riders' main thing that you have to battle. Like,
I used to just go on YouTube and just watch a bunch of Cassidy freestyles. Like, I used to just watch this nigga just freestyling. Sub-Zero, like, just freestyling. Like,
Nah, yo,
shit
listen,
with DJ
bro, this nigga was one of my
listen,
favorite.
the shit with him and AR Rap on Cosmic Kev.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Before we go any further,
nigga, I ain't gonna
hold
front
on.
my fuck to cut your blessings. AR Ab would be another nigga.
Definitely.
Hold on. Before you even go any further, right?
Listen to
I
Young
think
Chris,
Corey. I think my son. Listen, I think my man Corey Guns will go crazy. I know that. I know that for a fact.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that.
I know for a fact Corey will go crazy. I know this for a fact, bro. Like when I tell you, I know this for a fact.
But I think he's bad. He's battled before, like outside.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in that ring. Bro. If he wanted to, I know.
Go back to when the nigga was with Rain in the Smack DVD when they was in the car.
Telling you, Smack DVDs.
So you don't even gotta do that, bro. Just look at that, bro. Just look at that nigga. Watch his on the spot freestyle, bro. Just listen to him, period, bro. Like, bro.
But even before the on the spot, he's been wild for a long time.
There's another nigga that in person, bro. I done been around this nigga, bro. Like this nigga different, bro.
My first time really seeing Corey Guns was on the Smack DVD. That was my first. I'm like, who is this light skinned nigga? And they got them eyes. We got some eyes. Get them girls. I'm like, yo, this nigga wilding right now.
That's when he had the whole.
Been around for so long.
Nigga, that's when he had the whole 174 outside, nigga. Like.
Yeah,
the whole militia was outside.
He definitely got a crazy movement. Shout out, he the lord of the light skinned niggas. I gotta work.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, bro, the militia really go crazy, bro. Like,
yeah,
and he not the only nigga in his camp that go crazy. That's bro. They got, bro. Like Corey Guns is one of them niggas. Like, if he really sat there and took the time and like really focused on the shit, bro, he could really come in this shit and become a top tier. Like. He one of those type of niggas, bro, because he's just a rapper.
I got 100 beans if y'all niggas could spit his Lil Wayne verse right now. Shit ain't what?
Which one?
You said my mama, I'm out of my llama bean. Don't want to see what the drama mean.
What verse?
That shit he spit right there.
Oh,
on the 6 foot, 7 foot.
Damn, not now. You gotta give me a week.
That nigga said, "Word to my mama, I'm out of my llama bean. Don't want to see what this drama mean." Yo,
that's crazy,
I don't think I was able to keep up. Even when I did know the whole shit.
Listen, have you ever heard his on the spot freestyle?
I've heard a lot of his freestyles.
Nah, the on the spot one though. That specific freestyle right there.
I like to.
Bro, that's one of the greatest freestyles I ever heard of.
He got a couple of smack freestyles though, because there's another. I don't think I remember the one in the car. I remember the one where he's with a couple niggas. He's with a couple niggas.
Oh, you talking about that? It's on Smack. It go like.
Probably. I can't remember. Yeah, probably.
They in front of the train station. He got the Scully on with the white thermal on.
I think so. I can't remember what he got on. I know he was outside with a bunch of niggas. It might have been one of those, with the Scully on.
Yeah, with the red Averex on. Yeah.
There's a lot of niggas back then that salute to Sub-Zero DVD.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know who used to go crazy? My son. And, yo,
nigga Mano.
Nah, my son Shay Davis used to go crazy. Nigga, my gun go bland. Nigga, fuck wrong with you niggas. My son Shay Davis really used to go crazy.
I was watching a lot of. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching. Eventually, I was watching a lot of. This nigga. The Wave. Well, not Surf, but you know, Mr. Wavy.
Who Bigger Val?
The other Mr. Wavy. Yeah.
Nigga said niggas just mad. Niggas just mad. Niggas just hate because I'm getting money. Nigga, I look good. I smell good. You nigga, I fuck more bitches than niggas. I get more money than niggas. You nigga, nigga, I'm silver surfing. Nigga, you know what the fuck going on, nigga.
So, this nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of these young. Listen, you want to know what's crazy about Bigger Val? A lot of these young rappers stole my son flow.
This nigga was different. I was born in the ghetto.
If you listen to Young Thug, that nigga took Big Avell flow. If you really listen to Thugger,
Man,
that nigga took Big Avell. A lot of these niggas Big Avell flow.
I can't even compare them niggas.
You just mad cause baby I won't fucks with you.
Like Wavy was fire. I was watching him in Steams. I said, "Oh my god, bro!" Dang, Wavy.
Stack bundle. What's a stack? Was a bundle? Stack bundle.
Stack was
That's
different.
my guy. That's the greatest rapper of all times, bro. If that nigga was alive, I'd have been his cameraman. I swear to God.
Hold on.
Swear to God. That nigga, listen, y'all rapping.
Yo, stack bundles.
In a way I never heard nobody.
Hey, yo,
you ever listen to Fifth
hold
Glamour
on.
Girl?
Hold on. So Clip,
fashion.
you remember this mixtape then?
Nah, that's a fact.
You remember the MOB Volume 1 mixtape, right? The Member of Bird Gang mixtape?
Of course.
Oh my god, yo, bro.
So
I ain't gonna
he
lie.
got that. I remember Rap
Bro.
Makeover. I think I caught every Stack Bundles mixtape. Like I literally like everything. Like he gave you that entertainment to watch him.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
A lot
my
of niggas
favorite Stack Bundle song is I could do bad by myself. That's definitely my favorite Stack Bundle song. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Like that
shit. I like look nigga you fool. That's my shit. That's my shit right there.
Look, nigga, where we from, we don't care about the long
Matter
arm
of fact,
of the
no,
law.
that's
We
not even
only
my
care
shit.
about the long arm of the
He got this track called Mental Piano. Crazy. Like Stacks got like I explain this. I miss that. That's the only rapper I ever been to his funeral. That's the only industry, like whatever you want to call it, rapper. Like I went to his shit. Like
yeah.
And shout out to Chinks. Chinks got an album dropping I think 12/22.
Yo, Chinks, yeah. Salute to Chinks.
Nah, Chinks was different.
Damn. That look nigga you fool. I think that was one of his most popular.
Yo, his JFK album. Yo, when you hear that from, just let that shit play. Yo, the intro alone is like, this is the thing that hurt to me. I ain't gonna cat, because when you think about it, like that was his first like album. And if he was alive when that shit came out, oh my god, like it would have transitioned 10 times more. Like it was still fire.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know what and it's gonna sound crazy, but Chinks would have been like Little Durk before Little Durk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro. And bro, I've been listening to Chinks, bro. I'm telling you, he was Little Durk before Little Durk. All that singing and melodic shit and his raps, he been doing that shit.
That's a fact. And then that's why I said it. Niggas know that's what I'm saying. You watching when he was the young Chinks, and then how he got around French and then tapped into that new pocket, and he created that pocket that niggas started running with. Like, come on, boy. Like, come on. And it'd be crazy is like how two niggas from the same crew, like that be the another shit of the shit. Like that's why I say, like, bro, that's crazy to me. Like two niggas from the same team, and niggas get done dirty. Shout out to Bino, shout out to Core 2Gs too, but that shit be
yeah,
man.
That shit is different.
Niggas was definitely legends in their own right.
Hell yeah.
That's how I feel about Pun, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I dead ass feel the same way about Pun. Like,
you know, I ain't gonna front. You know who would have been a fire nigga that'll smoke niggas too? Big L. The nigga did Ebonics. Before scheming was scheming. Imagine the nigga do Ebonics in the battle.
But nah, that's why I said Big Pun too, though. If you listen to a lot of Big Pun old shit, bro.
Oh yeah, and Big Pun was talking that Arsenal shit. He was talking crazy.
Not even the Arsenal shit, but he was really on some Danny Myers type shit. If you really listen to Big Pun shit, if you listen, shit, listen to Yeah Baby, right? Listen to that album, bro. Just listen to that album, bro. You gonna see how, like, oh nah, this nigga Pen was different. Like that nigga was on a whole nother level, bro. Like, and the fact that he could go commercial with it. Because you don't see a lot of niggas that's heavy writers like that that's punchline heavy that can make have commercial success. The fact that he could do it,
right?
Nah, that nigga was different, son. That nigga was different. I ain't gonna hold you up. You know who else was nice? That nigga Sean used to be nice. Like, that nigga Sean was nice. All the niggas don't even get that nigga his credit. That nigga was that nice.
Is that Sean?
Sean, yeah.
Yeah, that was a sad story.
You know who was nice and battling too? They was battling Loon.
Who?
Loon. That nigga was nice. That nigga Loon was
A lot
nice.
of niggas, man.
I ain't gonna lie, Harlem had wild talent, man. Like,
Respectfully.
wild talent.
Until my nigga Jadakiss walked in the building and he shut that whole shit down.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Clip, I'm about to remove you. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm about to go to bed anyway.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, right?
Yo,
I'm gonna always say this.
I'm bringing up soul.
Listen, I think Styles is better than Jada, bro.
Soul on the
hold you. I always said Styles was better than Jada to me.
Listen, Jada really one of them niggas.
Yeah, but Styles is
nobody fucking with Jadakiss.
Definitely one of my favorite rappers. Top 5 dead or alive type shit. Yeah, Jadakiss, boy.
I think niggas don't give Fab enough credit. Like, Fab is really one of them ones.
Fab got his credit, but he got his credit for. I think he got his credit. I fucks with Fab.
He ain't Kiss though.
But yeah, we're not gonna come. I wouldn't compare them at all. But Fab, that I think
Kiss,
Fab.
Kiss already smoked Fab in the verses, so we up.
Fab, yeah, Fab.
I still think Styles is better than Jada though. Like,
I feel you.
The week.
Jadakiss is the versus champion for a reason.
I believe to Styles.
Shout out to Harlem. I'll be out there 125th.
Facts.
Nah, yo, Clip, your Kiss impersonation is different though. Like,
what happened?
I swear to God, you sounded like Kiss just now for a minute.
Oh yeah, bro, I be doing man impersonations, bro. I be bored, bro.
Nah, that nigga, yo, I got it on my
like,
YouTube.
Oh shit, y'all. Look, now my niggas slim in the building, y'all.
Yo, I got it on my YouTube, son.
Nigga retarded.
Mac Myron. Listen, I got the nigga Mac Myron on my live doing the impersonation.
Yeah, Mac be doing it. Yeah,
he did the shotgun Suge shit. Oh my God.
Like he got it. Like Mac got it.
He the king of that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I do more characters like the Bill Cosby and the Bill Clinton. Working on
I do the cartoon voiceover, so I be killing them shits.
I'm trying to do Peter Griffin. That's my. I'm trying to get.
Come to cartoon voiceover. Yo, when it like the gingerbread man from Shrek and Pinocchio, ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm untouchable. Like,
let me hear some gingerbread. I'm about to bring Jadakiss. Let me hear some gingerbread.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. What up? We in the building. Block 3rd degree. We in the building. My nigga Clip. We outside. Rap Radar. We in the building. She got the dreads. In this. Yo, Luch. Shout out to my nigga Styles P. We in the build D block.
Yo, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that I'm part of D block, but we got me. We got my pal Shrek, and then we got Belly Button Gumdrops too. So I guess that makes it, all right.
This is stupid.
Yo, talk to me, man. It's your boy Hova. Yo, this nigga wilding on the island right about now. Yo, he's over here doing another voice I don't even know about. Yo, Bleak. Yo, Tata. Tell that nigga to wild out. It's The Rock.
Yeah, niggas are stupid.
Well, I wouldn't say that I'm a real boy, but I'm the closest thing to it, so I still have a heart.
Oh shit, y'all. This nigga wilding on the island, y'all. This nigga wilding, man. Y'all niggas think this nigga over here talking that shit, y'all. This nigga wilding, y'all. This nigga over here trying to do these voices. That nigga not even him, y'all. Oh shit, y'all.
I can't even put that part out. Niggas gonna think you the truth.
I don't
Nah,
give a
see,
fuck.
well, we
The
not
niggas know
even
I'm
going.
not the
See,
truth. I'm doing
this
his
what we saying,
impersonation.
y'all.
We say
See,
shit
this what I be saying, y'all.
really outside.
See, this
I
what I
be
be
on the
saying,
same
y'all.
live
They
when DNA Q was on live. How the hell am I? Y'all niggas gotta
see,
relax.
Yo,
see,
niggas
this,
retarded.
this what I'm saying. This what I be saying, y'all. Your boy Clip, he want to
Retarded.
get from behind the camera. He want to start doing impersonations, y'all. See, your boy Clip just need to stick behind the camera, y'all.
Oh shit, y'all. This nigga trying to be like me, y'all. He got a different tone in his voice, y'all. This nigga can't be like me, y'all. This nigga wild, y'all. Fuck this nigga think he
Yo,
is, y'all.
he
Trying to be
gonna
like me
hear that.
right
He
now,
gonna
y'all.
get tight.
What happened?
He gonna hear that. He gonna get tight.
Nah, yeah, he know the
He gonna be,
vibe. I think I did
here
it
we
one
go,
day. He
y'all.
was on the
Not
live.
fans, y'all.
Like, oh shit, niggas out here stealing my voice box. These niggas gotta pay. They gotta pay to the cold crush.
That's DNA too. You know the vibe.
Yo, that nigga laugh got it though. I ain't gonna lie, he do be having the funniest laugh.
Tell you.
That nigga do the yell, he be like,
Yo, that
that
nigga be
shit
having
be
me
having
crying.
me crying.
That should be
The
crazy.
nigga be throwing the filters and niggas crying over their face. That nigga be having me crying. I'm like, bro, this nigga got too much time editing.
Nigga say you are a pro editor at this point, bro.
Seriously.
That nigga got a whole Sundance Film Festival that he ain't put out
So
yet.
DNA Tooth getting the boiler. My son get the boiler. Fuck it.
Nigga said when niggas catch that nigga, they gonna beat the enamel off that man.
Niggas be saying that shit, bro. Like that nigga probably like 6'9". Slap the dog.
No funny shit though, you know what's crazy? You could be 6'9", but you can't be the 7'6"
That's a bar in a bar.
For real.
Don't let that go over your
was the
head.
noodles. That was one of them AWOL rebuttals.
Don't let that go over your head.
Yo, don't let that go over your head. Shout out to my nigga LACC.
All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. We're
Thanks,
going to
Nah,
sleep. We spin the
it's
block
I ain't
tomorrow.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
we're gonna
about
spin
to
the
make
block
something to
tomorrow.
eat. Definitely be safe, y'all.
TV, your boy Clip, Slime knows best, and Dizzy Spades with year 86. We out.